Wiggity waggity wuzzle the internet. Patrick and David here to tell you some things.
Just one thing.
A single thing. And that thing is that many people, a whole lot of people, have been asking us, where does this awesome art come from?
Just one person.
A single person asked us that, and we want to tell you, single person, that Kate Flynn drew all of our awesome character art, and if you want to buy some extremely affordable, awesome art, you can go to kateflynnstudios.com. Also, she has a sweet webcomic coming out called Liar's Dice that you can go and see at rolltheliarsdice.com. This lady's been getting .coms all over the place.
We literally only have one .com.
We have a single .com. She's got two. She's out of the world. She's out of this world. She's out of our world.
She's out of our league.
Clearly.
I don't even play.
And we're also going to introduce a little vignette here. That's what happened to Locron after he died.
And then came back to life. But that's after the vignette.
After the vignette. And also episode 8. That happens after that. There's too many things. Like I said, all right, here you go.
At the top of the world, on the Isle of Diridos, rules a shadowy assembly controlling the world's druid circles. This is their fuck-up.
Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. Okay.
What? What's going on?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Go away, you little soul. Go away.
Jareed!
Yeah?
What the hell are you doing over there? I'm trying to sleep.
Nothing, Tasky.
What in the hell is going on in here?
Locron 367's soul might be returned.
Were you watching this?
Well, he was over in a part of the Kain Empire, and now he's dead. And I think that this could be blamed on a lot of people, but including me.
Dibs not me. Dibs.
Are you aware of how much time we've invested into Locron 367?
No, I started work on Thursday.
It is worth more than all of your lives.
Oh, shit.
All of them, several times. You're not even the same ballpark. You might as well be in Falara. Fucking elves in the ass.
I know that I'm simply a sub apprentice, but...
Exactly, be quiet. I'm talking to your very soon-to-be-fired person.
Oh.
I'm only a sub-demi-proctor.
Jareed's not that bad. He does his job.
You're lucky your uncle is technically kind of my buddy. In the junior assembly.
Technically.
Oh, well, I mean... my uncle, he's a very important man. He would be very disappointed if you fired me and or butchered me for sport.
You're not nearly evil enough for this assembly. Buck up, Sonny, or you'll be on... Fuck this. Locron is dead. What are you going to do about it?
I could give his soul like a little clean. Like, I could wipe it down, maybe send it on back.
Have you been eating some of the clovers we fed Locron all those years ago?
Yes.
You can't do that.
No, we did, though.
Oh, yeah,
it was
totally
possible. We put them in our mouths and then chewed them.
Okay.
I think my mouth must be magic, huh, right? Is that what you're telling me?
Your mouth is fuck all. I hate your mouth. I hate the things that...
That's not what Lady Assembly Council member said last night. Am I right, Jareed?
As much as I hate to say it, we're in this together now.
Whoop.
Team fuck up.
Yeah, you
Yay.
don't... Yeah, you don't want the real Assembly finding out that you were in charge of the group that lost Locron 367. That'd look bad on your record.
Yeah, but there's only like a couple other Locrons left. Most of them are dead.
Don't feel bad, Rafe. It happens to every sub-assembly member nowadays.
All right, what are his stupid friends doing? We've been watching them. What's that stupid lizard up to this time?
Yeah, they're funny.
He's dunking them. He's dunking them in some type of potion.
Is it repairing his body?
Well, kind of. It depends.
Listen,
what you think of repair.
We need that stone. I don't care how crazy he comes back. Locron needs to come back to his body or we don't get our share of the 333 parts to the thing that we need. We bred him for a reason, didn't we? Didn't we?
Oh, God.
Did you even read the intro?
It was really long, man.
What do you think orientation was for?
That was really long, too. I was on Clovers for most of the time.
Yeah, and let me say, I was all about our introductory classroom leader, right?
Oh, Sarit.
Yes.
She had a nice...
Sweet Sarit.
That black robe that covers all body parts looked pretty good on her.
Right? I was like voluminous.
Yeah, you don't know what's under that.
No.
You know, sustained clover use actually inhibits your erections.
Well, I mean, it wasn't going to happen anyway. It's just fun to think about.
Wait, it's not gonna happen?
I mean, you know, she's like pure evil.
Oh.
I'm like,
Listen,
78.
You're on your way. Don't get down on yourself, bro. You're on your way.
I kicked a puppy on the way to work.
I will hook you up with her if
Whoa.
if you do your fucking jobs.
Dibs me,
He's
though.
so close. No.
I nosed went.
I will cut off your nose. Thank you.
You don't have that authority.
Oh,
He totally does.
You know, it's in the orientation.
Oh.
Nose taking it doesn't matter. He's so close to being properly attuned.
Yeah, he's making a shitload of clover puns.
Is he still being dunked?
Currently dunked. I'm scrying it right now.
Okay.
I'm on eye scry with my little eye.
Something that is green?
Yeah, something that is a large green man dragon.
And his soul is still over the pool?
Yeah, it's right over here. Hello, soul.
All right.
Aren't you a cute little soul? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Do you know
do you
where
ever
my
think-
dad is?
It's talking.
That's weird.
Tree.
I didn't know
Oh,
that.
this is why we played Red Clover, Red Clover.
He's awake. Is
Uh,
he supposed to be awake?
I'll just back in the pool. Get back
Oh,
in the
ow,
pool.
oh,
Up,
it-
there you go.
Do you guys ever think that roiling black pool of ooze that souls come out of kind of looks like a big pool of chocolate? You ever tried eating it?
What when I joined and I was like, they were like, we're evil. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, but like how evil?
I bet you did it for the dental.
Oh, we were serious. Serious the entire way.
Well, yeah, when I saw all the roiling pools of unholy blackness, I was like, these guys are the for real deals.
Listen, break the emergency glass, pour the herbs and spices, 333 of them, into the pool. It will send his soul back. Hopefully it'll take, I'm not sure, but both of your asses and noses depend on it. Do it now.
Dibs only half my ass.
That was all the spices.
Those bubbles in the shape of tiny skulls are really harshing my buzz right now.
I would say that the wailing is really what gets to me.
What did the evil recruiter tell you? Who have you fucked several times to get this?
Definitely not.
All right, I'm just gonna forget this ever happened.
That's
You
rude.
tell me.
I want to
memo
file a
if you-
workplace harassment.
You don't even get through. You don't even know how. You don't even know if we have them.
I don't have the forms, but I will. Damn, if not eat more of these clovers.
It's in the manual. They said the forms have to be filled out in triplicate on your own kidneys, and you only have the 2.
Oh, that's how they get you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm leaving now.
Seems rude as well.
Bye. Have a bad day.
Oh, good for you. You read our official slogan.
Don't you mean bad for you?
You are so fired.
It's not Bizarro world, man.
I really don't get this evil thing.
Goodbye. You can cut that out.
Welcome to episode 8 of the Kain Campaign. I am your DM, David. Who are you folks?
I'm Austin, and I play the Tiefling Rogue Archiminos.
Hey, you did it right for once. I'm Patrick, and I play Dapperton von Scaly.
Hey!
I'm Steven, I play Window, and a happy V-Day weekend to all you lovers out there.
Like Window.
Except this won't come out V-Day weekend, but that's chill.
Window is for lovers.
Yeah. And I am Sean, and I play the human druid Lokron.
And after that very heartfelt introduction, let's get into it. No?
Listen, I didn't put a lot of heart into it. If you want to read
I mean, Window made it up for
That's
all
true.
of us.
All right, we're reintroducing. No, I'm just kidding. But last episode, if you remember, you began your trip through the icy plains to try to find Kara, the marketer, mother of Maart. And you found yourself, Window met some elemental garrison knights.
As much as Window can meet anybody.
Yeah, they were on the ship that you.
You catcalled them.
Yeah,
you were picking
Yeah, they
fights.
assaulted me, and I wanted to kill them.
Yeah, but then you did meet on your journey. You ended at an orc tavern, a tavern run by an orc, and you actually made friends with Grun, the orc.
Who has the power to stop time.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he doesn't have the power. It's his inn.
He's a chronomancer.
Ooh. I think that's probably a thing.
Wizards?
Yeah.
Wizard of the Coast?
You just
I guarantee you. I mean,
Out-campaign
that'd be
David.
super OP. Like, my spell is to slow down
Well,
time.
just start like the slow-mo guy in like Rick and Morty.
Or do you like that small area where you speed up and people turn into dust?
Well, maybe you could like flick like a bead
Shit.
into like a time circle thing and speed it up and go. And you could like,
Oh,
you
man.
see what I'm saying?
That'd
so
be
like,
crazy.
Launch it through like a time sphere thing and like
flick
shoot.
a bead.
So you basically press fast forward for a second.
Yeah, you
super accelerated.
fast forward in like
You
a
lost
sphere.
me
Like,
at
All right,
flicking the bead.
today we are playing Click fan fiction, starring Who Wants to Be Adam Sandler.
Fan click
no
shit.
one wants me.
Who's
Okay,
the third
Dibs
theater?
Rob Schneider, me,
Why would anybody ever say that?
because I play the
Dibs Rob
underdog.
Schneider's house. Me. I don't give a shit about Rob Schneider's career, but I'll take his house.
He has a house. I
Good.
mean,
Oh, he's got a huge house. Yeah, it's called the house that Adam Sandler built. It's fucking
Yeah.
you call it that?
yeah.
Wow.
It's
His
engraved.
career is responsible.
Oh my god.
That's fair. All right,
That's
Sandler
awesome.
made
I
him.
feel like we need to start over now again.
No. We're
Shout
gonna-
out
Much love, Rob Schneider.
yeah.
Do Bigelow, Mal Gigolo, European Gigolo, or whatever the fuck it's called. Whatever, I didn't see it, but I assume it's passable.
Okay. Yes. Anyway, you went into the Orc Tavern. Grun, the lover of truth. He didn't like any tomfoolery. But he did.
And yet
however,
Toms were fooled.
Yeah.
Many a Tom.
certainly, because he was renting out his party room to an all-day goblin team building retreat, hosted by Gunk, Gary the Good Goblin's right-hand goblin.
Right claw.
Right.
It's still a hand.
Nah, claw.
They don't have like one claw, like horrifying hook hand.
Don't they have
Yeah,
claws on the ends of your fingers? Like,
Yeah,
that's where
they'd be
claws-
like saying you're the right finger to that guy.
I don't know, man. Like hawks have claws.
Talons.
But it's like on a claw.
talons.
Yeah, but it's like a foot.
I'm gonna after this episode, I'm gonna Google this, and
Yeah.
we're gonna have a discussion.
You're gonna Google goblin extremities.
Yes.
We're gonna have a talon show and
Now it's dead.
inspiration for me.
Y'all are fucked.
I get pluses on all of my rolls. But anyway, you broke into the goblins team building retreat, almost died, and then you
Not almost.
broke.
Mark almost.
Well,
died.
you broke back
Yeah.
in,
Oh,
shared some of your deepest secrets, which I guess were kind of made up, considering they were mostly about having two heads.
Yeah, fairly made up.
And then
It's a
in
good
your
bonding moment though.
It's great.
in your fight with Bob the Bomb Goblin and Jism the Jizz Goblin, like the monk goblin who for some
Yeah.
reason also
Yeah.
The washed up, but actually not that washed up.
I killed you.
I know, that's why I said not that washed up, because you crit.
You died.
And then you
did.
die
Yeah.
with your toad wife's name on her
So we
lips.
should-
Forsythia!
You remember your fucking toad wife's name? You can't remember what happened last time? Okay.
It's
I
the,
remember
There's a
some.
lot to
I
it.
remember the broad strokes.
it's the important points that he remembers. But so for the listeners, we should specify Lokron did die, but for reasons unknown and also reasons explained in a secret Kain Campaign lost episode featurette vignette
Blah!
It'll be coming out
Deus Ex Machina.
this same week as this.
Deus Ex Machina. You said literally none of those words are
Thank
right.
you. That was to prompt you to correct me. Thank you for
I'm
that.
sure.
I was
Baited.
really not the film study major in school, and yet still feel I did not come out behind. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
going.
harsh.
I don't know.
Given that I'm not the film studies guy.
I'm the
that's
film
fake.
study guy.
Really? You're not?
Nah.
Oh.
Patrick had a made-up major.
Yeah, I did. I chose it's like choose your own adventure, but with it's a lot expensive and it doesn't
Fair.
work.
Fair. Stand
And you
corrected.
die at the end. Actually, always.
Anyway. Yeah, so Locron died, but was brought back to life partly by Patrick's loud, creative voice and yelling about what he did with potions, but also for reasons unknown, unless you listen to the little featurette thing. So listen to that; it'll be super cool. But at this moment, Dap is holding Locron by the legs, head down in a barrel of ale and poison and drugs. And Locron, you have some sort of flashback in your near-death experience. I believe you have prepared. What do you visualize?
Well, I assume he pulls me. You don't want to, bring me back to life and then drown me in acid, or not acid, but
Yeah.
poison and shit. So
I assume it's a dunking motion.
Yeah, and I want to say that's actually, I named it while I was doing it, and that's a Saskatoon Dillywhammer. That's what they call it back home.
What?
That's the name of the drink, when you put everything in the bar.
When you put your
including an
friends
old
in the
druid.
bar?
No, it's just when you take a cask of ale and you scrape everything off the bar and just start pouring things into it. That's what they call it.
Say that
back
word
in
again.
Saskatoon Dillywhammer.
Oh, good, you've planned it.
Oh yeah, I guarantee
man.
it's written down somewhere.
And, yes.
That's
No offense to our Canadian listeners in Saskatoon.
Very different.
we have
Yeah.
those.
It's
Maybe.
fantasy
Eventually,
Saskatoon.
hopefully.
Eventually.
Or Dillywhammer, Wyoming. No offense to them either. It's not a real place.
No, I know. Keep going.
It might
Yeah,
be.
so he's, as soon as you pulled me out, and like kind of,
When I'm dunking it till I see bubbles, it's like the opposite of drowning somebody.
that was the sound of bubbles. I'm like,
So I'll pull you out.
okay, all right. And my eyes open and they just flash incredibly black. Just
Oh.
and then they,
Slap.
with one hearty smack, my eyes go back to their normal green color. Like, I just remembered part of my childhood.
Oh, that's always a bummer.
Hooded figures everywhere played my favorite childhood games. Red Clover, Red Clover. So always send Locron right over. And we sang choir class. Yes! Somewhere Clover the Rainbow. And then we had my favorite class. Had to be very stealthy druids. Clovert Ops.
Wow.
Yes, but that's all over now.
Give
Always
this man a medal.
Rule of threes, yo!
Just like the clover leaves. Yeah. Threes.
Nice.
Yeah. It
Nice.
always hooded figures. Even in Red Clover is very, well, normal. You guys had hooded right?
Follow my finger.
No!
I don't know if you know this. You're punning. You're punning very hard right now.
Is sign of concussion.
It's a concussion. I might have one too.
Yes. Are you okay? You seem, was there skerfuffle in party room? These goblins may be getting out of hand?
They're murdering each other
That's...
for team building.
You have quite the mess.
Oh, it is an organized murdering, not like...
Well,
Yes, very premeditated, yeah.
Okay, so that's good. That isn't all right.
thanks for the help while Locron was dying, by the way, Ark.
Yeah, it was good show. Sorry.
Yeah, you're just watching from the sidelines.
I was cheering for him.
Oh, thanks.
I didn't hear any of it.
Moral support.
I was dead.
Oh, yeah, that's good, I guess.
He was-
I'll cheer harder next time.
Beaten to death.
You
by
aren't my very
I
best
was-
own paladin. I'm my own very best paladin.
Yeah, I was with Window, though.
Ooh, yes!
Yeah, Window was cheering too, very loud.
Maybe!
Yes, and I'm sure no friends of yours used you as battering ram to like hit other goblins. while you were dead. I'm sure that did not
Hopefully
happen.
not. I just remember hooded figures.
Yes, let's get you patched up and stopped discussing things, shall we?
Yes.
All right, so medical aid? You're the doctor, so get on that, I guess.
Did I come back at 1?
I think you got 3, if I remember correctly. But also, didn't you have another healing potion, or did you pour all of them into the...
I poured all of them in.
If you drink all of the ale mixed with the healing potions
And
mixed
poison.
with the drugs, I don't know if they're actually... Well, to be fair, you poison yourself every minute.
I do.
Like,
Yeah, I said as when people kind of shit themselves when they die. Like when
No.
when
They don't
Locron
kind
dies.
of shit themselves. They do.
When Locron dies, I assume all the poison his body's been holding on to just kind of went. Just released out of every conceivable orifice.
There's nothing
So you
can
got,
go
like,
wrong
rigor
when you
mortis
start
right
a
now?
phrase.
I'm a graceful old man,
yeah,
full
so...
of class.
You drink it on down. I will have that be on house. It's fine. You don't have to pay. You look
I gave you literally all of my gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
So
there wasn't much of it, but
well, hey, you want to play another round of Dragon Poker?
yeah, maybe.
All right.
Hey, I
well,
play Dragon Poker too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, maybe
Yeah, but
we
you
should have a cutscene sometime later.
Fine. If you don't, why suggest it if you don't want to play? Seems very give and take.
I do not play gambling games with people who can stop time.
Oh,
That's
good,
fair.
smart. Yes.
Yeah, just policy.
Yeah. Fair enough. And then, Dap, you feel another tug on your cloak as Maart comes up behind you, and she says, "Did you figure out how to infiltrate the goblins?"
No.
Yeah, Windows got it pretty down pat there.
Oh, that's not good. My mother, she warned me. They said that if she escaped, or if my father who is being held in the dungeon complex of the goblins, if he escapes, they will kill my little brother.
Your entire family is just off really bad right now.
Yes.
Well
I
summarized.
was, she's a young girl, so I had to phrase it very delicately.
Kid gloves.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
kid gloves.
who's all being held? Your brother and your father.
And my mother.
No,
But my mother-
Yeah, are there
Well-
any cousins we need to know about? Distant cousins?
Perhaps an uncle,
I've already
family pet.
We've talked about my quote unquote uncle before.
Yes,
And you
it's
seem very
weird.
confused. I don't want to talk about him anymore.
Yeah, neither do I. Not until I kill him.
Yeah, I
Then
know.
we can talk a lot about how good I am at killing him.
Anyway,
Yeah.
but maybe you should try to follow the goblins or befriend them.
Maybe. How about you go try to do it? I died,
Oh.
lady.
That's my mother could maybe make you feel better.
I feel fine.
Okay, fine.
I got over it.
Just trying to be nice.
No.
Okay.
All right, prom date.
Why don't you go be
Yes.
useful instead of nice?
My
Let-
name is Maart.
I
Dapperton von Scalyskin. See, I know your name.
well, I only called you that as a term
Yeah.
of endearment because I forgot your name.
You should know your prom date's name.
Do you know your prom date's name?
Yeah, it's Break.
And
Yeah,
just
where is he?
Yeah, he's doing things.
booming across the plains, you hear what sounds like Break going, "Yes! Remember my name!" From leagues and leagues away.
Yeah, I'm never bringing that up again. But I had to make it noted.
Fine. Well,
The building blows in. And now
I knew you cared, Ark.
Break's also a Thundermancer.
he
God.
shows up out of breath. But I came as soon as I could. And then I got over here now. Get it?
Yeah.
Anyway, that didn't happen.
So we can't get your mother out until we get your father brother out. They're not the same person, are they? I don't know about your fucked up family.
Oh my god. You is your family very confusing?
Yes.
It seems like you're just okay, whatever. Yeah, go, but we have to help my brother, get him out of presumably some sort of cell that he's being held in.
Well, I very cleverly requested winner's rights to guard your brother, and the goblin definitely agreed.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that.
Okay. I'm going to stay with my mother, and when they take her back to where they're keeping her, which is presumably the same
That's
dungeon,
cold. You're gonna let her guns take her mother back?
she can't leave or else they'll kill my brother.
She won't let me take her.
Yeah, it's like this whole cause and
A
effect thing.
bird in
Locron.
hand is worth two in the bush.
It's true, and your father and brother are bushed. They are hella bushed. I'm gonna tell you right now. We don't do well with dungeons. We're really bad at them.
We can't
I
crawl
thought
too
you
well.
you promised me you could get my brother.
We
and
said we
Yeah,
would try.
and she did promise us gold.
Lots
if we
of gold.
rescue
Lots of
everybody.
gold?
Yes.
I did
Yeah.
just spend all my gold. By the way, not that you owe me anything, because you saved me from death a couple of times, but I did spend like some amount. I can't count that well, but hey, anytime you want to hit me
call
back.
repayment for your many tattoos.
Oh yes, thank you for doing those
My
pro
art-
bono.
my artisanal lower back tattoos.
Artisanal.
Yes.
Handmade in the
And
Kain Empire.
locally
Locally
handmade.
sourced.
They're organic.
Fair enough. All right, so necklaces
Elsa's
back
brother.
on.
Yeah, let's go. I want to collect gold.
So yeah, you put your necklaces back on, and
We're
you
two-headed again. I assume.
Yeah,
We can't be all of a sudden single-headed.
it's true.
you enter into the party room. Groon, the orc tavern keeper, says, "Good luck. Dragon poker later, yes? Poker night."
Yeah, you
Our
the
bomb.
Yeah.
diggity.
Okay, yes. I'm very confused why you are disguised. Seems almost like lie, but whatever. You'd have to go somewhere, so I won't hold it against you.
Yeah, we just look like way too good. Like with.
I know you look very good. We've been over this.
Thank you. But it doesn't hurt to go over it once more, twice.
I mean, I can go over anything that you have that needs going over.
Okay.
Oh.
Dime.
Two
Fuck off.
worth.
It.
Yes, worth it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
So,
so yeah, you once again head back to the party room. You open up the door, and you find that the room is empty. It seems like all of the goblins are somewhere. They may have gone out the back door.
or killed each other.
In the empty room, you still see there are
Yeah,
the
they're like goblin carcasses because a fair amount might have died.
yeah, they're about 20.
Can I search
There's
jism?
only 70 left. We can take them soon.
You can search Jism, yeah.
Yeah, let's do a quick once over of the corpses.
All
shall
right,
we?
so everybody make perception checks. Let's get it done.
Loot the room.
That's not great.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
16.
14.
9.
7.
Okay, so Sean Locron,
8.
you find about 70 gold pieces.
I just shovel off to Dapperton.
to Dap. You give all your
Yeah.
gold to Dap. That's so nice.
Well, I'll hold on to it as a mutual fund.
Okay. I believe you.
And
As well, you shouldn't.
on it, in the room, you also find some rations and snacks and things like that.
What kind of snack goblins? Goblin snack pack?
Yeah, like little pudding, goblin pudding.
That sounds
Like
gross.
with dipping
Yeah.
sticks. Kind
How
of.
much garbage is in the room?
Well, considering there's lots of carcasses on the ground, there's probably like 10 to 20 pounds of various garbage you could have.
I don't want like human garbage or goblin garbage, but like
That'd be horrific if you just tried snacking
Be like
corpses.
boots.
You can have
You
the
mean
wrappers
like-
of the
like
snacks.
bone garbage.
You can have the snack wrappers.
I'll take the snack wrappers.
There's a bunch of parchment that's
I'll
like
take the parchments.
balled up and
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
ball
yeah,
it
all the
up
people's
and-
responses of like the
yeah,
things they
note
wanted to say.
cards and like trash or paper
No cards
bags.
with nice things.
Hello,
written.
my name is
I'll
Gunk.
absorb
Hello,
the
my
current
name is
knowledge and ball them up and put them in my bottommost bag.
You have a bunch of goblin secrets
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
Yeah.
He knows their weaknesses.
Well, and since you have specifically goblin trash in you, you'll be better at like stealth checks and things like that
Excellent.
against these goblins.
Excellent.
And so you then
Wait, question.
wait.
Yeah, do I get anything from
Yeah,
16?
I was gonna say, Archminos, with your 16, you find at the front of the room there's the table that Gunk, the main goblin with like the fancy horned helm that he was using. He had like some papers there, and he's got a couple of things like written down about like being your best paladin and like some stuff from Gary the Good Goblin. But you also see he's got some like what look to be headshots of like a human with like pale white skin and really slicked back blonde hair
and it says like J Archangel on them, and like there's a pouty face one, and like one where he's giving the finger guns, and one where he's licking his nose, because he's got a really long tongue to lick his nose.
Oh man, I just stand over these pictures and I'm like, no, this cannot be.
What did you find? Did you find like something worth, like a treasure?
No,
No.
the goblins, they are in league with the worst of them all.
The worst goblin? They're
No,
all pretty
he
bad.
is no
Goblin
goblin.
Hitler.
He is Johnny Angel.
Johnny Angel.
Yeah, you've not heard of him?
No.
He is the exclusive male model of the Northern Realms. Yeah, these are his headshots. He's very good looking and angelic, and he is my enemy.
I've heard of Johnny Angel, and you see hiding in the corner of the room, there was the one goblin who was in the small group with you guys at the beginning, and I was hiding because I didn't want to die. I'm really bad
Yeah,
at
I do
fighting.
that sometimes too. Nice.
Yeah,
High five.
Yeah, you are a smart goblin. I think you were talking in a different voice the last time I talked to you.
Yeah, that was for your benefit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
This is for your benefit too. Just
I've never had anybody do anything for my benefit.
Well, we're not gonna start now. And Dab grabs him by the throat and is just like, so do I kill him? No.
He has information about Johnny Angel.
Yeah, I know about Johnny Angel, and I also like the looks of this trash monster you guys
I'm
are friends
Window!
with.
More of a trash golem.
Hi, Window.
At this point, I take
Yes!
off the necklace and I'm human again.
Oh my
Is that
god,
okay?
you're a human?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's okay.
It's okay, and I drug him. Like a euphoric.
Like
poison spray.
good drug?
Oh yeah, euphoric.
Wow, that feels good.
I bet it does. Do you want some more?
Probably.
Gold, please.
I don't have any gold.
Push
No more
man.
for you.
Some of my friends had gold on them. I saw you digging in their corpses. You probably already found it.
It's true. We do have a lot of blood gold. Literally very bloody gold.
If you guys want to be my friends,
Nope.
you could be my friends. I could show you where more gold is, probably.
Yeah, we love friendship.
We'll-
and
And
you.
customers,
Yeah.
Customers?
customary gifts of friendship.
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Take us now.
Yeah, where's the
Okay.
gold?
Well, we have to be quiet to sneak away from the team building workshop because they're outside doing the obstacle course, the diving challenge, and things like that.
Oh, that sounds wet.
Good thing I'm trained in clovert ops.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are
Not,
those?
not twice. Not
Yes, I
twice.
know.
Yeah, so everybody be really sneaky.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
We're gonna go to where my room is in the goblin hideout.
Wait, and before
Then we can play goblin action figures.
before we
He's
leave,
excited about more trash to put in his backpack.
before we leave, I use my thaumaturgy to set my fingers on fire, and I just fucking set the
Burn the eyes out of Johnny
Yeah, the eyes
Angel.
out, and I go, I'll see you on the runway, Johnny Angel.
You don't like Johnny Angel?
No,
Everybody loves Johnny Angel. And
everybody should love me.
you guys are like making your way, you're sneaking, but having this conversation at
Okay.
the same
I'm
time.
still carrying him by the throat.
Like very
And
sneakily,
he's
like,
like
putting him on
he's
the
like
ground.
pointing to where he wants you to go. As you exit out the back door, you see far off behind the inn. It looks like there's a huge hole drilled in the ice, and all the goblins are crowded around it. And you see Gunk, the one in the horned helm, sort of leading and pointing at various goblins and pointing down the hole. And it looks like there's some sort of weird metallic diving pod that like some of the goblins are being shoved into, and then it's like going down into the.
So
In the
there is a
depths.
giant hole in the ice.
Yeah.
Could I potentially use entangle to like get the roots in between the cracks in the ice and make them all fall into the frozen lake?
Oh geez.
Wow.
What's the
And
range on this shit?
possibly plunge
The
some
range is
holes in the
90 feet.
goblins.
90 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
And
they're
20, the roots happen in a 20-foot square.
okay. I mean, they are probably like I said. There's about 70 or so goblins left. So they're not all within 20 feet of each other, but they're pretty close.
Is
You could
gunk.
probably
Could I like epicenter on gunk?
you could try, yeah.
Okay.
So you want to get within 90 feet?
Yeah. Is there like just flat snow tundra leading up to?
Yeah, it's all just like plains, snow, ice plains.
So you're saying it'd be
Tundra.
difficult.
So you're trying to
Stealth.
root
Root into the ice to like break apart the ice so they all fall in.
Do it in character.
Wouldn't roots like wouldn't that kind of hold it together?
No.
I'm not a root
Who's the
expert.
snow druid here, Dapperton?
You.
Yeah.
Who is the snow druid? Is someone a snow druid?
No.
Yeah, snow
He
druidic
doesn't
goblin.
exist.
I heard that Johnny Archangel was a snow druid and like also really good at bowling.
No.
And like
No, he's a no druid. No.
he's a no
Right,
druid.
all
He
right.
doesn't even know how
I'm
to bowl.
confused. Why? I thought you were king of the hells or whatever.
Yeah, mein Vater is king of the hells, but actually
Wow.
king of the Inferno Theater troupe in hell. So yeah, very lofty position.
That's
but
a
it
lot
is-
lamer.
Yeah,
it
no, it
seems
is
like
very
it.
dramatic.
A theater.
Like, the productions he puts on are top notch.
A theater troupe. Does
Yeah.
that so like you're friends with Johnny Archangel then, right?
Never.
Oh.
At one time, I was, yeah.
Oh.
But,
There was some
He-
sort of falling out.
yeah, a bit of that, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're just moving the story right along for me, aren't you?
I have
Yeah.
a lot of questions because I don't know many things.
What's this
Yeah, we
Johnny
picked up on that,
Angel
yeah.
got to do with the goblins?
So,
I don't know. I just know about Johnny Angel because I have this really cool photo book of all of the portraits of Johnny Angel.
yeah, you should give that to us so we can destroy it.
It's back in my cell.
Let me just say this. Okay, we'll go destroy the book.
Please
but-
don't destroy it. It's my most prized possession, other than my trash and action figures.
Woo!
Yeah,
Well,
high five.
Mine most
I
prized.
window!
Nice. Killed it.
Do you just like blow the hat off your head and like high five him with the hat, or like?
I hit him with a wind hand.
Yeah.
Good
Well, I
night.
suppose
Eldritch Blast!
you have
Not the
a.
first time we felt that wind.
Little wind grope.
Well, mine most prized possession is mine budding theater/martel career. And so, yeah,
That's-
I want to have a giant crime syndicate, but only to fund, obviously, my runway career.
Oh, so like if you were a performer, you would also be stealing people's money because
that's kind of how entertainment
your
works,
shows
yeah.
wouldn't be worth the money that people were paying.
No, I do not care for that insinuation. But yeah, we would grossly overcharge.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
this is true.
insinuation is.
I'm gonna say, you're significantly lamer now. Like, I thought you were a badass criminal man, and now you just.
Yes, that was one of my acting bits. So you liked it. I was good. I had the whole like criminal devil thing. Yeah.
So you're like an acting figure too? Can I play with you? Do you have karate chop
yeah,
action?
we should maybe kill him.
Did you just snap his neck?
Yes.
Okay.
No!
You'll never find my action figures now.
Yes!
Anyway, I stealth to the edge of the word. Leave within 90 feet of gunk.
Okay, I mean like
We're
it's
stealthing across the blank
it's
snowy
like a
wasteland.
wide open plains. Also, like you just killed the dude that was telling you where to go, so that's dumb.
It's gonna be rough now.
Yeah.
Well, we still have the necklaces, right?
Yeah. So you look like goblins.
Yeah.
Well, I was saying,
Okay,
here we go
Wait,
again.
can we walk up to the crowd
Yeah.
and
Dressed as goblins.
yeah, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna just
goblin.
be like, hey guys, I forgot where the brother is to guard him. Can you tell us?
Oh yeah, you're gonna guard the brother, I forgot.
Yep, just reminding you.
Yeah.
Where is that?
I mean, it's at our hideout. Did you forget where that is too?
Yes.
We're
It's-
a bunch of forgetful goblins. Gary wouldn't be very happy.
Go
Fuck.
yourself.
Yes. That's exactly what Gary always says. If you can't remember anything, go fuck yourself. Gary the go fuck yourself. Yeah, so I guess I could show you.
Well,
that would be nice.
we'd
Really?
like.
That.
Good. I'm glad that that's exactly what you wanted.
How
Can
you
help
us
to
find
the
place?
that.
You speak really slowly.
We need a map. Just give us a map. I don't want to hear you talk this whole time.
What are you?
Who are you? Why are you speaking so much?
No!
Kill the guy.
Two of the goblins sort of on the outskirts of the group sort of look at you and they see that you just snapped. No. And also, you are not strong enough to just...
Boo your whole fucking thing just now, you fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to stop doing that.
What are you doing over there?
Yeah, we need directions. He slipped and fell. Come help us.
Oh, God, we gotta take him back to the safety inspector, probably.
Yeah, is he at the hideaway? Let's go there.
Oh, the hideaway, yeah. I
You're
hate
welcome.
these team
Yeah, you're
building.
welcome.
I hate these team building retreats. They're dumb.
Yeah, man. Right?
Maybe.
Wow. Are you just a bunch of goblins dressed up in trash bags?
Yeah,
Yes!
it's a stupid team building
Maybe.
exercise.
I window.
Oh, God, I didn't want to have to dress up in trash
It's
bags.
a metaphor. It's like no matter what, no one in your team can be thrown away because we're all garbage together.
I have learned something today. Now my life is complete and I can die happy.
Damn it!
I'm just kidding. But
Window, you should like absorb him and then crush him so he can't talk, but he can point us in the right direction.
No.
Fine.
Well, let's walk and I'll show you.
and then you notice that as this is going on and you're like killing silently a lot of goblins, one of the Gunk, the main goblin, is standing at the hole and he says, "Yes, and remember everybody what Gary always says. Use your head." And he like does a very elaborate pointing at his head and all the other goblins go, "Use your head." And so you point at your head?
I point at his head and he points at mine.
Cute. And
Yeah,
And then we put our arms up and we make each a half of a heart.
Yeah.
And we point at Gunk. I point at Gunk.
I follow him.
shout out to my two-headed brothers, am I right?
No, shake
Yes!
it. No, shake it. I do a little dance, a little
Yes.
hobgoblin dance.
Hey, go get the snacks for everybody.
At
The
hideout?
Sure, but no, just inside. But I won't check to see where you're going. It's okay.
Yeah, okay, got it. We'll get it.
I'll just assume that you are trustworthy goblin friends. You have proven yourself on the battlefield. Yeah, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here, guys.
So you...
Dope.
plan.
Man.
I'm glad you're still keeping with the thing.
Unless it's inconvenient.
Yeah.
Then Patrick will just say what he wants to say anyway.
That's sort of how it
And
works.
break down doors.
Always break down doors.
With Ark's head.
I mean,
Preferably.
it proved pretty easily.
Got
in
them
that
horns.
sense.
My horns are pretty nice.
So you guys carry on. By the way, the new goblin said,
My name is Grack. Just so in case we need to refer to myself later.
Yeah, probably won't happen.
It's fine.
It won't matter.
I had heard that maybe in a previous talking with another goblin that you guys were talking to, they didn't name the goblin, and it was really confusing for people. But whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm Window.
Sorry, bros. This is Window.
Hi, Window. You seem I don't have any action figures, but I do have little paper dolls that I made. Would you play paper dolls with me, Window?
No. Maybe. Yes.
That's good enough. Thanks, Window.
So you guys are traveling along the plains. Crack is leading you far and away. You walk up some big icy hills. You walk down some big icy hills. You seem to be heading straight for like the biggest mountain. It looks like that same mountain that you had previously entered in, but you are heading from a different direction. So like not the same. Why are you?
I'm just saying. That
That's
mountain.
Dark memories.
I don't have any memories.
That's true.
I don't. I blacked out.
But for some
And
reason,
I
that
look at
mountains look too
Locron for a second and go, yeah, we could go toboggan again in the mountain.
We're pretty fucked.
I don't have a toboggan. We just use like burlap sacks.
Ooh.
Window. You
Yeah,
probably.
we used DAP last time, but okay.
Oh, like who's that?
What
Don't
we do?
worry about it. We
Alright.
rode you as a toboggan when you were dead.
Oh,
That
really?
that was a callback.
Are you telling him in character?
No, this is out of character.
Oh,
You
okay.
need to remember that one
I
time you died.
fucking do
you
remember
wrote
that.
it.
What are you talking about?
You've acted very confused.
I
That's
edit
my
every
reference.
episode. I listen to this shit so many times.
Now who's a good actor?
Yeah, I do. Dap does
Then why does
mixing
your
character
face
knowledge
look weird?
because I'm acting.
It's very hostile to me right
Mr.
now.
Theater.
Very hostile. For the listeners, Patrick's face is red.
For the readers, you better figure your shit
Yeah,
out.
you need to listen. This is not a written podcast. Okay.
So yeah, you are continuing on your way, and out of the distance from like to the south, you see a little speck in the air, and as it gets closer and closer, you realize that it's a small winged gecko. And Dap, you immediately recognize it as Mises, your messenger imp.
Reese's! Yeah!
Like it doesn't talk, right? It's just a little gecko. Okay, yeah, it does that.
Nice.
And if it circles around your head and alights upon your shoulder, and there's a little scroll tied to its leg, and you take it off, and you...
Macy's, you know I don't read, Macy's. I told you, only conches. Or other seashells.
And it vomits up. You see that the scroll is blank, and it vomits up...
Just my style.
a small little...
I use it as rolling paper.
Oh, God.
It's tobacco, though.
Oh.
Dragon tobacco.
In case you're listening, Mom.
Yeah, but green dragon tobacco.
Yeah, it's poison. It's really deadly poison.
I sprinkle some of my own special herb on. Be like, there you go, buddy.
Your Keef.
And then is it a conch that he vomited
Well,
up?
no, it's a little like clamshell, and you open it up and hold one end to your ear and one end to your mouth.
Clam phone.
Yeah, and inside it says, or like when you listen to it, you hear, "Son, this is your father.
God.
I just need to make sure that you're not doing anything stupid. I noticed that you haven't been home for several weeks now, and
It's just like him to notice that.
and I fear you may have gone in search of that Vascal Padfolio. I don't want you anywhere near him. You might ruin the Dragonborn relations with the Kain Empire.
Oh, I will.
You better stay away from him at all costs.
Oh, I won't.
Don't you even think about going to
Don't you tell me what
talk
to do.
him.
Don't you tell me how to live my life.
I'm going to put this shell on repeat so that you can hear it all the time. And you just fucking break the shell in
No, I
half.
don't.
Crack it in half.
I did a rare show of self-restraint. Dap closes it and puts it in his bag. So now he has got it just to save up that rage in case I need it. I can just listen to my
But screaming the
dad.
entire time, just
It's like when you're at the gym and you put in your headphones and you get all pumped up. You just put on
Just
your...
listen to
Put
my
on the
dad
phone.
berating me. I was like, all right, Window, take this down. I handed him the rest of what left of the scroll.
Ooh!
All right, Window. First and foremost, sign it. Your brood. Dearest father. Stop.
No!
All right, well, that's done.
I feel like all we do is just you roll on it and leave stains on it and then you send it back to your
Well, it
text.
just says like
trash
yes,
stain.
yes, no, window, no, blow.
And then I Eldritch Blast the scroll.
And it blows away on the wind to be delivered across the sea.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, we're in the Kain Empire, so North Pole. Where do you? From
He's Asher is like the closest, other than like the tip of Phylara.
Does he live in West Horn?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the main
Most
city.
Yeah, it's the main city of the
We
Dragon.
have like in the suburbs outside we have a holding. That's where our family manor is.
Quaint.
Yes.
Made out of lava rock, as is everything, because it's a volcano.
Oh look, obsidian. How nice.
But so we're gonna go next
Locron really doesn't give a shit.
on our tour of blank landscapes.
We're in a tundra.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So Grak is like, yep, there's the mountain. gotta go in the secret goblin entrance. And nobody, if you're dumb, you might go in like the regular entrance that everybody thinks is the real entrance, but we know the secret goblin entrance, right, guys? Because we're all good goblins here.
Yeah.
I noticed, are you still, because you had occasionally taken off your thing, but you put it back on.
Put it back on.
Okay, so you're
I
still.
mean, is he? Wait, he hasn't. Oh, he hasn't seen.
He hasn't
us.
seen you guys
Hasn't seen you
as
human.
humans or
So
tieflings.
we should keep that one going. 'Cause that's now we're like.
Yeah,
you know,
let's roll with that.
Yeah, okay.
But has he also heard? He's heard us do both. Like both every other word and also.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
He'll,
I don't really.
he's one click away. All right, like.
I don't understand multiple personality disorder, so
Yeah, neither do we.
you guys
Neither
seem
does
pretty
this one.
chill. You pointed at yourself.
Neither does this particular personality.
Whoa.
Understand multiple personality disorder.
That'd be very confusing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
don't listen to them. I just take them by the shoulders and I push them towards the mountain.
And so you continue on your way. As you get closer to the mountain, you realize that like the stones and ice that had been sort of mixed together on the mountainside, you had at first just thought it was stones and ice. As you get closer, you realize it is just stones and ice. But they've been.
Whoa! We need a spoiler alert. Can you edit that in? Spoiler alert.
But you realize that they have been arranged
These are actually icy stones.
in such a way that it appears, it makes like the visage of Gary the Good Goblin giving the thumbs up and like giving his little goblin wink. And so Grax says, yeah, now we need to say the thing. Oh God,
This
what was
is an
the
audit.
thing?
You're on the line here, Grak.
An audit?
Yes.
I don't understand
We're
words.
testing you from Gunk himself.
Gary tested me once.
How'd that go?
Really, I hurt my leg because there was a trap in the hallway, and I didn't watch where I was going.
Yeah, don't fuck up.
Yeah, I took an arrow in the knee once.
And so
Like really old Skyrim joke.
Nailed it.
Skyrim joke.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
a while the internet
That's
was like
fucking
hilarious. What a knee slapper.
And I brought it back.
Yeah, bring it back.
Cool. I never played Skyrim. It looks pretty cool.
It is.
It's like D&D, but not.
But also
not.
load.
Yeah. lonely.
All right, guys, we're all gonna go into separate rooms and record our own D&D sessions.
That would be weird. Those would be.
I do a lot of sound effects. And
Dude, your
music.
dragon words.
Music
would be-
interludes and sound effects.
I liked your window song last episode. That was
Do you remember your Windows song?
Oh yes, I do.
Can you?
It'll come back.
Okay. Neat.
You can't force the window song.
No,
Sorry.
I'm not in a jovial mood right now.
Yeah, Window's very pensive.
Yeah.
He wants these paper dolls.
Yeah, you guys just murdered a bunch of people unnecessarily, and I'm supposed to be chaotic good.
Don't let me into this. Also,
Yeah,
but the
that's
goblins are evil, so
Says Mr. I poisoned the innkeeper's liquor.
beneficently.
What?
What? People like it.
I guess so.
You think that people like it.
Yeah, perception's reality, bro.
Why are you not
Yeah,
poisoning
your
yourself?
reality.
Anyway, you
Which is probably very nice.
Grack is looking at this picture. You see that it looks like Gary the Good Goblin is giving the thumbs up, and then immediately to the right of that is like the mirror image of the picture. And so it's like Gary the Good Goblin giving the thumbs up with his right hand, but then on the left, he's giving the thumbs up with his left hand and winking with the other eye.
Are they exactly the same?
Yeah, it's like there's a mirror image. And Greg's like, I think we're supposed to say Gary the Good Goblin and like do that thing. But it's not working. I don't Gary the Good Goblin. And
Always
he points to his
uses
head.
his head.
Use the other hand, maybe? I
Use
don't
the
know.
other hand. Oh, we like do it backwards.
Yeah.
Gary the Good Goblin. That didn't work. I don't know.
You're not doing so hot.
How do you do other things backwards? I'm already doing the hands backwards.
Turn around.
Turn around. Gary the Good Goblin. And he starts spinning faster and faster in a circle and he passes out.
Oh, God.
Wow, I'm dizzy.
I'm glad we brought him. That was
Yeah, sounds
definitely
good, sounds
helpful.
good. I don't know. Window,
My first clue was
Eldritch
paper
Blast,
dolls.
Maybe.
Maybe
me. What kind of Eldritch Blast? What's Nero's?
Just the ice
I mean,
wall.
like an icy cliff of not cliff, but like
Everybody do
the
what you're good at.
mountain face.
I'll kick some stones.
Yeah, I don't
I'll
think
go
we should do
sneak
that.
next to the wall.
I don't think we should blast anything.
Perception check.
Oh.
If any of you have Arcana, you can
19.
also.
I have arc.
Do you have Arcana?
I have 16.
16.
Arcana. Right, I got 16 for
16
Arcana.
Arcana. So you get the sense that there's some sort of magic that is like maybe part of the cliff face is not like it's sort of caved in, but maybe it can be uncaved in. There's some magic spell maybe. Clearly has something to do with these drawings. And you get the sense that there is sort of like some sort of somatic gesture that you're supposed to do and say some sort of
Can
words.
you explain their mirror images? On
Yes, so
walls
it's
that are facing each other.
yeah, they're not really facing each other. It's just both on the mountain's face. There's the normal Gary the Good Goblin that you recognize, but then there's the inverted one.
Got it.
All right, I
Yeah,
got
wait.
a 19. Are they any differences in the two?
One is exactly the mirror image, like the reverse of it.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, because every goblin needs a paladin. So I walk up next to him and I go boop on one side while he's doing the other.
Well, the other guy does
Yeah.
it, and as you do it, the goblin, Gary Good Goblin, faces like wink, and
Ooh.
the rubble and ice and stone sort of rises up and like in a reverse avalanche, and sort of like you see an opening appear, and you walk inside.
Good job,
Some
buddy.
sort of-
I was honestly getting a little bit anxious. There was nothing to kick, and I was very confused.
And I
I've
just look at
kicked
the goblin and I
mountains.
go, yeah, you're about to die. You're welcome.
I'm really dizzy.
Can I, yes? No?
I mean, yeah.
It's fine,
Yeah,
it's
if you
fine,
want
it's
to.
fine, it's
Yeah.
fine. No,
Can-
we'll let him. We'll
Can
let him.
what are you gonna do?
You
Play
wouldn't
with
Give you a
me?
big hug.
I like
Birthday
hugs.
party.
I'm gonna hug that window.
And he hugs Windows trash. bags.
Ooh, my bags like shiver and blow.
Ooh, it's nice and refreshing. You guys should try this.
No!
Okay, only me and Window.
I'll
We're friends.
use my anesthesia poison spray thing. I'll do just right in the ears a little bit, just so he doesn't remember the last couple of parts.
I still don't really understand how poison in the ears.
It doesn't really.
But for
It's just
effect.
sort of a fetish.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everyone's got to be having a good time, guys.
I'm
We're
having
having
a
Yeah, we're having a great time.
Yeah.
No,
No poison
Don't,
necessary.
don't you worry about it.
No poison necessary.
I
Just makes you
kinda
like
juggle some
Spider-Man because you always do your wrists up, like it comes out of your like little Spider-Man wrist.
Yeah, I've been really looking for like a new orb focus. I'm just gonna make it like giant spider ball eggs. You know how they like giant spiders have like eggs in their giant balls, and I can kind of pop and they just kind of crawl over and be like,
Oh God.
so nice.
So creepy.
That's so creepy.
Do you guys want some?
No, we're good.
Okay, more for me.
And then we jauntily
Yes.
into the cave and we bio. Eh?
Okay, yeah, let's take a.
Yeah.
What you think
Oh,
are
shit,
snowballs
that was
jousting
an
around are
hour?
just spider eggs.
All right, guys, we're going to Maui for
How
the
could that be
season
to
finale.
D&D airplane.
Whoa.
Like you only played while you're in the air because there'd be no interruptions. When we're
And
rich,
you're over
can someone do
international
that?
waters.
Yeah,
Except-
well, there's no lot. Yeah, 5e rules don't apply here.
And if you, and if you die in the game, you are thrown from the plane.
Oh shit!
Nah.
That's a real Mile
Shitless.
High Club.
This
You
is
roll
the
the
only
D20.
plane of existence, because if you don't.
I see it.
Plane of
Nice. You think that could really take off?
the wordplay.
On the wind again.
On the wind.
Dude, the thing you don't know about Break is that he's always with you.
Oh, I think I know that. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but
Break
I
is.
like the enthusiasm.
He's got the same power that Laura's character Augustina has, where he can shrink in size, and so he's secretly always just hiding in your ear.
Is he
Or
like the
your
devil on
oral
my
cavity.
shoulder? Because how ironic would that be?
Yeah, right. He's the regular dude on the devil's
There
shoulder.
it is.
Whenever you give Dap really bad advice, you should hop on his shoulder and be like, "Oh, look at this! Stop! I'm the devil on your shoulder."
He's like, I'm not gonna listen to you, and I'm like, hang on, let me just hop on your shoulder.
Make a good point. But where's this Johnny Angel fellow?
Oh God.
You
Double
can
piggyback.
change.
Oh, we should totally have a war for your consciousness.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's
awesome.
super
Why
difficult.
for
I'm kind
daps?
of, yeah, I'm on the side of the devils, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So,
Well, the angel's maybe chaotic good as well. Like he does a lot of cocaine. I don't know what that means.
Cocainely good, like. Chaotic. No. Chaotic.
No, I
There's a
understood.
C
Yeah.
in there. There's a C
I
in
get
there.
it.
Yeah.
I ain't laughing, but I get it.
Okay, Meatwad.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So you guys have entered into the mountain hideout.
The mines of Moria.
The entrance in is about, you could either walk like one abreast, or if you both like sidestepped, you could sort of be two.
Or just one dap.
Or like it looks
He's
like
fat.
it looks like two goblins could walk abreast. It's just, but since you guys are a little bigger.
And that's narrow.
Yeah, no, it's about, let's say, 4 feet wide and about 5-6 feet
Alright.
tall.
We're putting the double goblin in front. Yeah, double goblin, you go in front.
Oh, the two-headed goblin. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 heads is better
Yeah.
than ones, that's what they say. And we've only got one.
You're gonna take the lead. Okay. I should warn you. There, like in our hideout, Gary the Good Goblin is always testing you. So you gotta stay alert, or else you might die.
Can I say, since we are still the two thing?
Yeah.
And he's really large. I kind of like shift underneath the necklace thing, because like underneath the necklace like disguise, we're two separate people.
Yeah,
hanging on
the
shoulder.
projected.
So I do my Locron thing, and I go, "Don't worry, I'm here to guide you." And I whisper delicately into Dab's
To the
ear.
guy you're attached to?
Yeah, I'm attached
He's
to Dab.
gonna guide him.
Yeah, then I grab the goblin and I use him like a blind man stick, like just rubbing his face against the floor as we go forward.
Make a dexterity contest because he's gonna try to evade you.
All right.
That's gonna go well.
He rolled a crit 1.
A 9.
You pick him up
Good enough.
and like slam him against the side of the wall because he's just crit 1'd. So roll a d8 to see how much damage you do to him.
You're gonna
The red
kill
one,
him
the red one.
again.
3.
Okay, he takes 3 damage. He's not dead. Ow! Whoa, my head's. I'm a little woozy after that. So I'm assuming you're holding him by the legs and sort of swinging his head about.
Well,
Okay.
I'm like dragging it across the floor
Okay.
so that any traps will trigger before we get there.
Sounds good. So you continue walking, and down the like thin corridor. It's all sort of dug out into the ice. Occasionally, there's like a stone sticking out of the wall. You get to a small like the walls sort of go away, and you're in this like cavern, where there's just sort of a small bridge from where you are to where the cavern ends and the tunnel continues. And on the wall, right before you enter the cavern, is a Gary the Good Goblin carving, and it says, "Arm yourself."
Yeah, helpful. Very
Yeah,
helpful.
all right.
Superb.
Axe is out.
Yeah.
I'm assuming like standing ready for action. as-
I kick him into the
Ready for
room.
action. I got that.
Action. Axes
oh,
with
for
action.
action.
Nice. Well,
That's a hard pun to make.
good job. I guess I'd take out my
And you hear on the wind,
scimitar.
Who was that? Was that Break?
Break, yeah.
Okay. Break, not Brick.
Whatever.
I'm having self-esteem issues. Nobody seems to remember my name.
You get the sense that he
Yeah,
said
okay.
that.
Yeah.
It's on the wind.
Yeah.
just get this whisper. He's a force user.
He's a force of nature, is what Break is. So Dap, you throw the goblin ahead, and he sort of walks, just like he doesn't have any armaments out. He walks with his hands at his side, just sort of looking around, and you can tell he's a little bit skittish, and he walks very slowly, calmly
bridge?
across the bridge,
Okay.
looking like left and right. And then he turns around when he's on the other side, and he says,
Guys, I think I made it.
Does he explode?
I was thinking that too. He liquefies.
No. I don't know. Usually there's like a trap.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Can you come back?
No. I may be
Can I
dumb.
roll a persuade?
"Sure, if you
Yeah.
can."
Crit.
Can I? And I touch him subtly.
Plus 5,
And-
18.
For all that. 20.
to 20, unnatural 20.
Why am I coming back? Sure, okay. And he starts walking again very slowly, arms at his side across the bridge.
Yeah, can you wave at us while you do it?
Wave
Move
at
your
you.
arms around a little bit.
And he goes, okay, and he raises up his arms and does like a two-handed wave, and blades come down from the ceiling and chop at each of his arms, like just goblin body width apart, and they try to chop off his two arms. Roll a d8 to see how much damage they do to him.
Man.
Please live. Please live.
2.
Okay, he's still alive.
Oh, God.
He's bleeding real bad.
missing his arms?
And he
wanted
has-
to chop
he
his
has
arms
no,
off.
He has no arms. Yeah, his
okay.
arms get chopped.
So it's just his trunk.
Oh my God! My arms!
Yeah, well, at
That's
least,
why you were supposed to arm yourself, is keep your arms close to your body.
Yeah,
God!
we get it. At least you got to wave goodbye.
I'm upset. You tricked me, I think. Maybe.
You bleed out already? Fuck.
No, I rub some clover salve.
No,
on the stuff
we don't
over
want
his
the
shoulders are.
truncated
do you,
goblin.
so do you heal him, or do you just like
Yeah,
give
rub
him some
salve.
stuff?
I don't know if it helps.
Okay.
That's what I do.
It feels good.
Yeah, he's
I
fine
can
now.
see my mom. She's pretty.
Well, that's not supposed to happen.
I meant like pretty platonically, like familial. You tell your parents they look
Shove
nice.
off the side.
Pick up your stick. Oh, I was gonna keep using them. I want to be more and more main by the time we get through.
Dexterity
Oh,
contest.
Dex.
He's gonna try to not
He
get
gets a
pushed off the
penalty.
Yeah,
side.
No
doesn't
arms,
disadvantage for being armless.
He's less of him to. He can't like clutch on the ledge.
6.
He got an 18. So
He
Okay,
So he
worms
just
it.
like
he
sidesteps.
sides
I meant
under.
to go push his arm, and there's
He
not there
slides.
anymore.
Wait. He slides under, and then I just one-handed.
Against him again.
Yeah.
All right, he tries to resist against you.
Yeah, this is for your own good.
That's just jacked.
16
15.
plus what, Dex? Or
Yeah,
what?
so you
Yeah,
are
so you
able to
did.
push him. You want to push him off the edge?
Yeah.
Oh my
so
God!
that.
Now I'll be with my hot mother soon. And you hear a splat from far below.
Oh my god.
Now I'm dead, and you'll never be able to use me to figure out the upcoming traps. That's the true irony.
Yeah, sorry your life was so truncated.
We make that noise as he's dying.
Ah!
We're like, he's
May
making
the
sad
puns
noise.
find you in the next life.
My life is pun.
List.
No, like it's over. Like it's
Like, it's
done.
pointless.
Over and
Oh,
pun
done
with.
and fun. There it is.
Oh,
Sorry.
that was better. Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. It's fine, guys. He's dead.
You're
So
the incestuous fuck to die.
it's all right. You know, goblins. They're probably incestuous. They're weird.
Yeah.
Gary,
All right, across the bridge I go.
as
Yeah.
far as you know, Gary the Good Goblin is just banging every other goblin.
I start blow floating across this thing.
So you blow float across. It's
Yeah.
nice because Window doesn't actually have
I have
any
no
arms.
arms.
But you got
Yeah.
trash flowing around.
That's
You got to
true.
keep it
In the bags.
In your
Keep it
bags.
tight. Keep
It's in the bag.
Yeah.
Keep it in your bag. So we
What's in
know.
the bag? Yeah.
So you guys
What's in the
continue
bag? What's in the bag?
Don't
Bunch of-
open the bag. Don't open it.
a bunch of goblin body parts.
An enchanted Gwyneth Paltrow head.
It's an epic item.
Head of Wrath. You
Yeah.
get it. But
Sick.
so you continue on down the corridor. Again, you come upon another cavern. This one is like large and like hemispherical, so like it's a dome sort of, and it's all polished clean, like smooth walls made of ice. On the ceiling there are some stalactites that appear to be made of ice and stone. And
But we don't know
Did you say
the
icy
proportions of
stone?
them.
The ratio is
Yeah.
amazing.
you know, I can
I
honestly
love what you did with the place, nature.
I can honestly say I never thought I'd have to explain the ratios of ice to stone. I didn't actually write that down, but fuck it.
It's cool. We came prepared, but that's
Yeah.
cool if you didn't.
But anyway, on the side of the corridor, right before it opens up into this larger cavern, it says, "Throw your voice," and it's Gary the Good Goblin giving a thumbs up. And the reverberations of that echo around the chamber. I'm Window. Oh, oh, no! And there's like a rumbling from above, and some of the stalactites fall down. And I'd like everybody to make dexterity saving throws.
No.
I feel like we shouldn't do what Gary the Good Goblin says. Ever.
Well, like throwing your voice could mean throwing it away
Wait,
from
this
you
is a
so that
dex
you
check?
don't. You don't.
It's a pretty high level thing for
It's
goblins.
riddled. Yeah, he's
Is
trying
this
to.
a dex check?
Yeah, dexterity saving throw. So if
Okay.
you're proficient in the saving
16.
throw,
Unnatural 20.
How would I know?
you are.
Oh,
So
perfect.
you add your proficiency bonus to it.
Oh,
So anyone who got lower than 13,
nope, we're good.
We're good.
everyone,
Nope.
you're
I
not.
got 7.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
You take 6 bludgeoning damage from the ceiling falling on you.
Of course I do. I'm bloodied.
I'm just picturing you about to like just snort.
You
a
should die every
clover,
episode
and then
now.
suddenly
You should shut the fuck up.
That's
For
his
tradition.
thing.
Yeah.
It helps so
Am I
that,
the Kenny?
He'll be our Kenny, yes.
that you can't die.
You killed Nogron.
Well, I mean, it'd be a little hokey if I actually couldn't die.
And I mean, yeah, you can't not.
I'm just
die.
gonna immediately use
Yeah, that'd
melee
be-
spells.
You're gonna heal yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Judging me, you never know when someone's gonna crit. Someone with,
Jism.
with jizz-based
That's
names.
his whole life led up to that moment.
It's
though.
true.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's all I love.
I mean,
for
not
Forsythia.
jizz-based names. He's just another word for
That
jizz.
was the money shot right there. That crit.
I heal back up to full.
Nice.
Well done.
So you just get nailed by this giant icicle, and then you're like, wait. And you just
Walk it
touch
off,
yourself, and
Locron.
you're
Walk
fine.
it off.
I rub some clover in it and keep
You
going.
hollow out the icicle into like a homemade piece, and you just smoke out some clovers from it, and you feel real good.
Nice.
No.
Not that we're endorsing anything.
We literally do not endorse anything with this
No,
podcast.
but we would like to be endorsed.
We don't-
So if any listeners.
Yeah, we don't condone really any action. Just sit down and don't move. Don't look at anything, guys.
I'm pro goblin neck snapping. I don't know, that's part of my lobby that I'm going for.
There.
cool.
Yeah.
I tried to expand my my customer base with goblins, so that's awkward.
Yeah.
But they're all dead now. Thanks, Dap.
Here, try some
This
drugs.
message brought to you by Goblin Extermination Services.
So, you guys, I'm assuming being very quiet as you walk through the chamber again, unless anybody wants to yell anything.
Man,
Look at window.
No!
This goblin,
Baby!
this Gary guy, really, a lot of cryptic clues. Kind of weird way to keep an organization together.
It's a good method for weeding
Keeps them
out.
regimented. I mean, they have to walk in single file line. They have to be quiet. This is basically grade school for goblins.
But it's like, I mean, he
With
tells
punishments.
He tells you to do the thing that will get you murdered.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
In a
some
cryptic way.
sick
Arm-
reverse psychology.
Arm yourself. Keep your arms close to yourself.
Yeah, but goblins can't read, right? So.
Well, they're pictograms, whatever.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we interpret them as writing. And the goblins...
We minus
Yeah,
That's
it's enchanted pictograms.
And so which pictograms would be much more helpful for this situation?
Because they'd have a big, like, the circle with the line through it isn't don't.
That would be too simple. And then I wouldn't be able to hurt you guys.
So
Or have
question,
window-
so are we still in this stalactite room, or can we walk through it now that they
Yeah, you
fell?
can walk through it. You just have to
Oh,
be
okay.
quiet if you...
Shh. And we sneak.
What?
I sneak.
Roll
No.
a dexterity saving throw,
God
Dab.
damn it.
All right, this is Patrick from the future. And I have to tell you that past Patrick lied to you last week. We are, in fact, not doing Serenity. We are doing Numenera. It is an extremely exciting game about the future past. And it involves my buddies Eli, Clayton, and Alex. And you will be extremely excited to listen to it coming out this Wednesday. Yes, Numenera. Look for it now. Oh, God, I have to go.
Future Patrick, look out!
Question, so are we still in this stalactite room, or can we walk through it now that they
Yeah, you
fell?
can walk through it. You just have
Oh,
to be
okay.
quiet if you...
Shh. And we sneak.
What?
Roll a dexterity saving throw,
God
Dab.
damn it.
I get advantage on these.
Good.
11.
D6 damage.
Oh god. How do you get
Only to
advantage?
adapt though. That's nice.
Only
of you.
adapt.
4.
4 bludgeoning damage.
Cha! Oh, that's.
Dab, how do you get advantage? I'm curious.
It's like the one thing I got for being level 2 barbarian is on like things that I can see coming at me. I have advantage to get out of the way. With
Oh
dex.
wow.
You're staring straight up at the ceiling and you go, ah! And then a stalactite falls at you.
In my eye. Ah, yes.
That hurt! Ah! But so you then walk through the cavern and again enter another corridor, and you approach a large, after walking for probably about a couple more minutes, you approach a large, like, metal door. It's metal studs in what looks to be rock and things like that. And, you guys
Is there any pictogram?
No, it appears to just be a door.
Draw kicker.
Eldritch Blast.
You Eldritch Blast the door?
Yeah.
Alright, roll damage.
Right,
D10 plus 3, I believe.
7, 10.
10 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, a small, like... Because I assume your Eldritch Blast is probably about the size of a basketball.
Sure.
Yeah, so like a basketball-sized hole in the middle of the door.
Ooh. I try and squeeze my bags through.
Yeah, so you...
Like a rabbit, like a rodeo. You can fit through spaces a lot tinier than you think you could.
But he's like Winnie the Pooh because the blast bag's the fattest one.
Yeah, it goes poof. It goes through.
Ploop, ploop. It's like tiny little poops coming out of the sphincter of the door.
Yep.
Oh god.
And on the other side, you can see you're in a hallway now, and let's see. I'm gonna try to show you
door
this.
unlocked?
I was gonna say just open
I
it
just-
from the inside.
I'll just
Open it
blow
from the
it
inside.
open once I squeeze through.
Yeah, the door is unlocked.
Damn it.
But
Good job, window.
Yeah.
Yes.
so now you find yourself, Window, in an icy cave.
Haven't seen that one yet.
Nope.
And you see there are tunnels. It sort of splits off. You can either go to the left or the right. There are torches lining.
I can go both ways.
Sure, if you want to not only split the party, but split yourself.
Yep.
Dude, window goes
never
both
split the
ways. That's the thing. If anyone's gonna do it.
So right now you can see you're at 1. That's the entrance. So for the listeners, I put down a map of the cave. They can't see the whole map because I'm trying to keep it like realistic.
Fog of war.
And we're gonna post the map online, right?
Exactly. I have a. It's a very bare bones map. Because I prefer to use imagination to populate the maps rather than spending hours in Photoshop putting tiny little chairs around the dungeon.
Plus, it's a bunch of ice caves.
Yeah.
So
Or your pubic hair gardens.
Yeah,
Your
those
famous
were
pubic hair
hand
gardens.
drawn. If I'm using
As
Photoshop,
the best ones are.
whatever, guys. So you can either go left or the right. You guys open the door, then you see lining the walls every like 30, 40 feet. There are torches. Sort of on the walls, and there are small puddles underneath the torches where the ice is sort of melting and puddling and then refreezing and stuff like that. The ground's pretty slippery, but if you watch your step, you'll be okay. You want to go left or the right?
My tri-corner hat and my middle piece go left, and my bottom half goes right.
Okay, are you like being stealthy about it, or are
Sure.
you?
Yeah, I'll
okay.
stealth as much as trash can in an ice cave.
You just rustle along. The,
Yeah.
What are you
Always.
guys doing?
waiting
I'm,
for him to come
I'm
back.
I'm gonna stealth and follow. I gotta defend Windows bottom half.
Nice.
Okay, so
Yeah,
It's
we-
actually
But-
firmly split.
That wind booty.
That wind booty dough.
so you guys.
Well, I know he's got some bountiful, some gold and stuff in there. So
Some
if anything
goblin-
happens
goblin
to him,
notes.
Yeah.
So 2/3 of window goes left, and then the bottom third and arc go right, I believe.
Yeah.
So let's do the left part first. You continue on down this cavern or the corridor. It curves around and actually gets thinner and thinner and smaller and smaller. So like clearly goblins would have to go single file through this. Window, since these are your like skinnier
Good
bags,
thing.
you can sort of fit through. And as you approach, make a stealth check as the cavern opens up. And you can see 2 small goblins with swords.
20.
20? Oh, man. You are just like
Crit
in the
from
shadows.
Shadow trash.
And there are two goblins sitting on chairs guarding what appears to be like another door similar to the one you just came through, and one of them says to the other one, "Oh man, we need to clean up this place. There's trash everywhere." "Yeah, I know. It's pretty dumb.
No.
I hate trash. I don't know about you. I totally hate everything that even resembles trash."
Wait, so can you speak in two places?
Sure.
Because
Yes. I'm gonna say yes.
And then Arc and Window, Bottom Bag, you guys, again, it's a very similar kind of corridor. It narrows down to like a single file, and then
Stone or is it ice?
this one is completely made of ice. It's extra slippery. And so you guys come into where number 3 is on that map, and you see one sentry standing there, a hobgoblin sentry holding a large two-handed battle axe, standing guard in front of another one of these doors. And both of you make stealth checks now.
Okay. And I whisper to myself.
Window, I'll give you advantage because you're just one bag.
Right.
Nice.
16.
You can roll again and see if you get a better result.
Really?
That's advantage. You get to roll twice.
Easy.
Oh, that's pretty
Nice. I whisper to myself, yeah, Ark, just like
yeah.
in practice, you can do
18.
this. Be the shadows.
good. Yeah.
And then I rolled really well.
Yeah, what'd you
Like,
roll?
With my stealth plus unnatural 20.
Oh, okay, so yeah, you guys are just in the shadows, and like I said, you see this one hobgoblin. He's sort of whistling there, or standing there whistling, and going.
He only knows the one whistle. What do you think they're doing?
Waiting for a melody.
I don't know. This all seems pretty fucked.
Want to smoke a bowl?
What's a bowl? I have clover. You want
Yeah.
some clover?
Yeah.
That'll
let's
be
get-
5
let's
gold. Just
get
kidding.
weird for it.
Yeah.
Can I...
Yeah, so either the top 2 bags or the bottom 2, or the bottom bag and Arc can act. It just depends what you
But
guys want to
as
do.
soon as I finish
So there's
getting
two goblins? There's two
supremely
goblins?
stoned,
Two goblins in the number 2 cave?
Yeah, two smaller goblins, and in the number 3 cave, there's a bigger hobgoblin.
Alright.
So what I just said.
You get
I
supremely stoned.
Yep, and then I spider.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Good shit, huh?
I
say
there's
in
a
Morse code.
scream, a horse scream.
Yeah, there's a.
Dab comes running in this flailing
But
limbs.
I immediately run up the wall and I skitter to the ceiling.
Yeah.
And then stealth into room 3.
Dear
Yeah,
God.
If you roll a stealth check, Dap, where are you running?
I get, like, a range for
I'm
this?
running screaming into room 3 as well ahead of him.
Okay.
And I run
Well,
straight
no,
into the
you're running
hobgoblin.
and he's right above you, like
Yeah.
pacing you, and you're like,
Oh, I
Oh,
crit.
so you,
Shit.
since you're white, you just blend in with the ceiling. So like you can't even be seen as the spider.
I
Because
didn't think I was a white spider.
I thought you were a white spider.
With like a clover on the back.
Well, no, I have a clover in the back. I remember saying.
were you
sure, I'm a
thinking
white
black?
spider.
I was thinking white. Yeah.
What? Oh, okay.
You're
Nah, I was
snow,
thinking
you're
like
nice
frozen,
druid.
yeah.
Snow druid. Are you not?
I can't. No, I
Who
can
are
know.
you,
I'm a
Logan?
spider. I always meant like a black spider with a green clover on the abdomen.
okay.
So
So
I remember
you-
specifying a color. I assume like I'm a
thought I
giant
heard
spider.
white
So
at
like.
some point.
I mean,
yeah.
you're changing into an animal. I assume you can probably change into like a frost spider rather than like
Sure.
a.
If it behoves me, I will.
Hey man, don't let us tell you what to do with your life. You
Yeah.
know,
I mean,
you gotta
looks
follow
cool,
your own
just-
path.
How is this lit, by the way? The torches.
The torches along the
So
walls.
that could
yeah.
be shadow.
Yeah, there's shadow. You could be.
Well, I also crit. So like,
Regardless,
I'm
you
not-
are
not-
you are in the shadow of the ceiling. Nobody sees you coming, so I'll give you a surprise round on this hobgoblin who notices Dap running towards him and going, "You're not a goblin."
Can I? Can I like descend on the silky spider thread behind me and also flank because I'm
You
always
should
behind
just
him.
drop on him.
Yeah, you can. I mean, because you get to go. You
Oh, okay.
you have initiative on this one.
Yeah.
So
and,
what are
I
you
was
trying to
asking
do?
if I could get like advantage on the roll because Daph's in front of him. I'm dropping down behind him.
Yeah.
To attack him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are you trying to do? You're trying to.
I'm
drop
gonna
him?
bite him. I'm gonna bite him real hard.
Oh, you're gonna spider bite him?
I'm a spider bite.
Creepy.
Spider bite. All day.
So
God, why'd you have to be a spider?
Because it's the best.
it is definitely the creepiest thing.
Well, not gonna take that one.
Yeah, good thing you got advantage.
A little better. 16.
16.
Five. Shit.
That does hit.
Okay.
So
He takes 1d8 plus 3. So he takes 5, and you make me a con save, DC 11.
yeah, he makes it.
Okay, he takes half. He takes half of 9, which I think we round down.
Yeah. So 4.
4
Plus
poison
5?
damage.
Yeah, 4 plus 5
damage.
is 9.
Shit.
9 damage. So he looks very bloodied. And he... Whoa, what is a spider? What is going on? I hate spiders.
Can I make a sneak attack too? Because I'm stealthed.
Well, so now everybody can roll initiative. And Window, your top 2 bags with the 2 little goblins, they're just sort of...
Do you guys hear something? I feel like
No, I didn't hear anything. Shut up. It's your turn. We're playing poker cards.
Can I soil?
Poker cards.
Can I soil? I can soil an area no larger than a cubic foot.
Mhm.
So can I soil the butts so they it's like they poop themselves and they gotta go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
God.
Okay, that's... I'll let you do that on...
It's a bonus action.
Do you 2 initiatives because you split yourself?
Yeah.
Well, I would just say that he can do that since he's been in that room for a while. I'll say that he did that before the initiative started. And oh my god, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go inside to the barracks. You keep watching. Okay.
Right. Then I Eldritch Blast him.
Okay, well...
The guy running away or the guy who's still there?
Now here's my question: since it's only a part of you, is it like a third damage or half damage or something?
You
No,
probably
you
you
just
split
can't-
his HP into 3.
Yeah, and you can't
Yeah,
do
so I have
2
15.
actions.
I have
Oh,
15,
okay, got
so each bag has an HP of 5.
You have
Got
15
it.
HP.
Mm-hmm.
You're hardy.
Okay,
Little
so
hardy trash.
what did everybody roll for initiative starting here?
What did I
Locron got
roll?
14.
14.
18.
9.
Wow.
Actually, yeah, 9.
All right, so Dap, you have initiative. After that, you've seen... I'm assuming you're still just screaming, running...
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
I dive out of the way.
I'm trying to hit Locron, but I'm actually hitting the Hobgoblin because he's hiding
Okay.
behind him.
Sure. And you have advantage because your spider friend is helping.
Yeah.
So
Nice. That is very, very good. That's even better. 23.
so that hits with the 1 axe, and I'm assuming you do both. Remember how we were going to
right,
roll our
right.
attacks at the same time?
17.
Yep, that hits him as well. You hit him with both hand axes. Whoa.
That is for a total of 11 damage.
Yes, so his face is now just an axe, and I'm assuming it's full of spider eggs now.
Oh, gross.
And
I vomit on him.
he falls over and is just like... And tiny little spider babies come crawling out of him and swarm up Locron's body, and it feels really good.
I look pleased.
Yeah,
As a spider can.
Yep.
You
I
blink your
flail,
eyes
Yep, I
flexibly.
flailed him.
you wink each eye in sequence.
And then I go over to your vomit and I kind of inspect it.
Ah.
Yeah,
I
alright.
collapse into a fetal position.
I pat you with my abdomen.
I'm petting
God, you
Macy's, my
teabagged
messenger him.
This is by far the creepiest shit.
Spiders are cool, guys. They get a bad rap. I
Window
think.
likes the spider.
Yeah, I just think spiders are legit.
Steven, lover of trash and spiders.
Yeah, just like Charlie, kind of.
Yeah, oh my god, you're totally Charlie!
A little bit.
Maybe a little bit like Charlie, okay?
Ah.
Jesus, fine, I'll make it like Charlie. Fine, I'll do Charlie work. Jesus.
Awesome. You should definitely do that voice.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage every time you do a Charlie voice. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Please don't.
As the guy who has to edit the episode, fucking no.
Dude, I'll do a Dennis voice.
No.
Windows' next phrase he can say is wild card. But
Maybe I'll think about it.
but so now Window, where the fuck did I write the initiative? I'm bad at
I have
naming
14.
this. Yeah,
We
so
both have 14.
yeah, so Window, you're up. You can control. You soiled the 1 goblin. Now there's just 1 little goblin in the room with you.
All right.
And you want to Eldritch Blast him, you said?
Yeah.
All right, roll your attack.
But like a silent one
Do
that
we-
just goes straight through his
Do
head.
we hear Eldritch blasts?
I don't know.
Unless they're silently go through his head, apparently.
I figure you can choose.
Do spiders have good hearing?
17. Oh, 19.
Yeah, that hits him. So roll yourself some damage on him.
Douche. 8. So 11.
He takes the Eldritch Blast right through his head, and now his pants are soiled, but they're from his brains.
Ooh!
Oh my god, I'm dead.
I'm Window!
I hope no one's listening to this and eating. That would
This
be really
episode
gross.
rated PG-13
Yeah.
for gratuitous spider violence.
For pretty gross.
And we get
times
1 fuck.
13.
And there it was, guys. Sorry I used it. Sorry.
Damn it.
We've been saying fuck
I
literally
mean,
the entire
darn it.
time.
Oh, well, never mind. It's R then. It's hard R.
Harder.
We could have a boob later.
What?
A boob?
You get
Yeah.
one boob, yeah.
Oh, in the episode, I see. I thought you meant saying the word boob. Man, this MPAA shit's getting out of control. They're the ones who control the ratings of
So
the
are
movies.
we out of
The internet knows.
I don't know. Patrick was giving me the dumb look.
That's just
No,
my
that's
look.
his default.
Aww.
He's acting. He's Dapperton again.
It's in character.
Yeah, always a character.
Yeah,
So
we have
one
initiative.
guy's pooping, the other guy's dead. and he pooped.
The one guy left. So you guys are out of initiative. You're just at these two separate doors.
Boom. What's this wall?
Nice.
My
And I
bags
just
want
like,
to go
I'm
through it.
still in stealth, and I just like sheathe my sword and creep up to the corpse and search its pockets.
Okay.
I bid also. In conjunction with that, I bid my spider spawn to crawl into the lock and unlock it from inside.
Sure. Yeah.
So he has nanobots
God.
now. Is that what we're doing?
They also all die in the
Yeah,
process.
roll an animal.
They can do one thing.
Yeah.
You gotta roll an animal handling
That's-
check for
that's
that,
fair.
bro.
I mean, it's a hit. He's handling himself.
I don't actually want you to
I
roll.
know.
I'm just
That'd
going
be
to
like a
say that
split
happens because
personality then.
I wasn't even planning on having the door be locked. But so
We make
Gonna
it
be
so
locked
much more
out?
complicated. Doors are just.
it is locked, and the spiders open it, and they all die, and there are tiny little spider screams from inside the. No.
In my internal monologue, such sweet melodies.
Whoa.
Reese's flies over, like sticks to the thing, and just starts licking the little spiders.
Eating the dead spiders.
You pass him a stick, but he's like a fucking monkey. He's just.
Oh my god, yeah, my bats eat them too.
Yeah, Mises is looking at Locron as a giant spider with just like huge pie in the sky eyes. He's like, I want to eat that thing. You.
No, I know.
Locron. Okay.
Yeah, but his mouth can't. I'm too big.
I
By
know.
far.
He's
You're
like-
bigger than he is.
Yeah, I know.
But
he's
his
like
appetite is
he's like a
large.
daddy long leg to me. His mouth can't actually bite me.
Daddy long legs are scary.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I go back onto the ceiling
Ceiling.
because I can spider crawl, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's
And
a cool
I
thing.
re-stealth.
Okay,
17, I believe. Yeah,
Okay.
17 stealth.
cool. You're hidden on the ceiling. Window, you said you go through that door.
Yeah, the door in the 2-room.
Okay.
So I appear behind your enemy. My spider, we destroy somebody, and then I just go whoop back up on the ceiling. You're like, just so
I
scared.
think he's still in here.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, where'd you come from?
Okay. Sorry, Dad.
So,
Don't want to berserk
I'm
rage.
very,
Yeah.
it's very strange.
So
And I
scared
just
as
like pat
barbarian.
you shoulder, it'll be okay.
The past 2 combats, you've just been terrified constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't overreact.
I don't know any other way to react.
Okay, valid.
And
valid.
don't overact.
Also,
Oh,
can't do that.
Don't overact. Very important.
Johnny Archangel would have something to say about that.
Yeah, but fuck him.
But fuck him. All right, so next,
Oh.
next chamber.
So, window, your top 2 bags move through this door. You see the tracks of the soiled tracks of the goblin who had diarrhea in his tunic. And down the corridor, it opens up into a huge cavern. You actually hear what sounds like rhythmic machine sounds. And like some splashing of water. And you enter into
Water fountains.
a huge cavern. It's like 200 feet long and probably about 50 feet wide. And along the length of it, there are just huge vats and tanks of fish swimming around. And you see 3...
Is this over here?
Yeah, that's number 5 right there, the room number 5. And there are 3 small goblins running back and forth throughout the room, carrying various, like, containers and, like, nets, and some of them are catching the fish out of the like, vats and pouring them into what looks like a huge grinding machine.
Are these salmon?
I would say that they are pink, and they look like spark salmon. And so make a stealth check, Window. But it looks like in the room they're grinding the fish.
24.
Yeah, so again, you are just... Because clearly these...
fart upon the
most the most inconspicuous part of
And they can't even smell you because the room just has a huge smell of fish, like the strongest fish
Can I roll
smell.
my bags on a little bit of the spark salmon, like, liquid?
Yeah,
juices?
yeah, exactly. And you get the sense that this could be, like, lit ablaze if it needed to be. And so...
But now you're covered in it.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. So, and now you guys, I'm assuming, go through that door. And you make your way through this long corridor. It curves around, and you are presented with a choice of either going left or right.
Let's
Oh,
go.
shit.
Yeah, let's go right.
I continue on the ceiling silently.
Okay,
Like
so
a really gross guardian.
What is that skittering noise?
Don't think about it. Don't think about it. I'm not
Okay,
answering
not
you.
thinking.
I'm just saying it out loud.
don't think about it.
I drop just to let him know that I'm there and comfort him. I drop one of my spider brood onto his head, just like I'm there for you.
Crawls into the hole from my eye gouge earlier.
Oh my god, this is a horror episode.
Yeah, no, that doesn't happen. None of that happens.
Everything involving the
It's not canon.
spiders is going to be a horror episode.
Yeah.
I apologize to our listeners.
Too bad this wasn't a Halloween episode. We could do some
The
shit.
Valentine's Day episode.
For all you lovers out there.
For all you lovers out there.
We have a host of spiders this holiday season.
Oh my god.
I hope you've got the other one trapped in your web of lies. That's what a true relationship is based on.
Yeah, this episode is sponsored by eHarmony. So you guys are continuing on the ceiling. You keep going through this corridor, and Locron says,
Oh,
"What?
I was gonna make a spider dating service thing.
I was just trying to think of one. Did you get one?
No, but I was like, what if someone did a old people for young people dating service and called it jail date?
Oh god." For underage dating.
Yeah.
The second you sign up, you get a knock on your door. Oh, sorry, officer.
Wow.
Realize.
Chris
Date,
Hansen
should
shows up.
date. Yeah. Fuck. That's bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm glad that you're having fun.
Yeah.
It's the name of the game, guys. Thinking up puns.
I know, there's gotta be Match.com. There's gotta be something. We'll come back to it.
I mean, it's
There's gotta be
just
another one.
check out the worldwide spider web for details or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
That's good. That's good.
If
Web of Lies would also just be a really funny dating site.
if you can think
For
up
sociopaths?
Yeah.
if you can think up any good dating site spider pun names, tweet them at us at RP Gentlemen, and we'll probably talk about it. We've only been
Who can
tweeted.
pass out that offer?
We've only been tweeted at once. Pretty big deal. You guys, Locron, since you're on the ceiling, you notice a rope hanging from the ceiling.
I don't need it.
But you don't eat it?
I don't need it.
Okay.
He also doesn't eat it.
But, Dap, the lower bag of window, and Archmanos, I would like you all to make dexterity saving throws.
17.
14.
18.
Okay, so all of you guys are fine. You realize as you are about to step on the floor, a net trap springs up from the floor and encases nothing on the ceiling. And to the right, you see carved into the side of the tunnel. It says, "Gary the Good Goblin always remembers his weapons," because you would have had to have cut your way out of the
Quick,
trap.
forget your weapons.
And after you
It's
don't
a trap for ghosts. There's some ghosts trapped in that net.
Yeah, probably. Good thing.
And as you're pondering the ghosts in the trap, the net lowers back down and resets itself perfectly laid flat on the ground, so it can't be seen again.
It's a ghost. They got away.
Could they cling to my spider body as I crawl across the ceiling? We could traverse.
You could also
trapless.
just chop the net with your mandibles.
I'd much rather you have to cling to my spider body.
Can you speak when you're a spider?
No.
So you have to complicated spider semaphore,
little flags out of webbing.
Yes.
Dude, I'd rather get caught.
You could
in
also
that.
just Charlotte's
Fuck
Web
that.
it and
Yep.
just
Unspell it out.
some pig.
I'm pretty sure we've made that joke.
Yeah, I
before.
know.
But so what do you guys?
It's valid.
Are you gonna climb on Locron's
Fuck no.
spider
I
body?
quick make a web hammock sack thing that I kind of
You pick up window with it.
I put it- yeah, I put it in
Swaddle
it.
bottom window in your spider sack.
Yeah, spider sack. You get to my spider sack.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Chop, 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 chop.
You're not going to do
Just
that.
flailing axes ahead of me.
So you chop the net up as you walk past it. As you turn back over your shoulder, you see it sort of re-knit itself back together and again
Damn.
lay itself back down on the ground.
Well, that would be a useful thing to. Can I try to throw a hand axe to, like, chop the rope that's hanging from the ceiling?
Try to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Not that, or rope that reknits itself.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That is a 3.
So you throw your axe down the tunnel, past the other side of the trap. So if you went back to go get it, you'd have
Second time's the charm.
Oh god,
I
he's
just,
all in.
That is 9.
another axe down the tunnel.
Okay.
time.
Oh my god.
I
All right.
step away very, very quickly.
I skitter behind a stalactite.
Oh god.
15.
15. All right, you thunk right in the ceiling. A chunk of the ceiling falls down into the net, and the net sort of curls up on itself and sort of wraps itself around the.
I roll it up and I go, well, 2 can play at the web game, mysterious spider.
I drop more spider babies.
And I run down the hallway after my axes.
Do you not realize that it's Locron? You just think it's a spiner?
I don't know. Dog, I don't know where Locron went.
Yeah, I think he is taking care of some things on the ceiling.
We need a healer. I'm gonna get hurt. I intend to
yeah,
get
that
hurt.
is true. That is very
To
true.
let you know, I drop more spiders on you.
So window,
Salting.
Yeah, just the spit thing.
window. Your top 2 bags are in the.
Oh yeah, the fish room.
The fish like refinery room.
Can I try sneaking past the goblins?
Yeah, if you want to go down that other tunnel, like where number 6 is.
Yeah.
Okay, so you sneak through the fishing room. As you enter into this corridor here, you can see on the wall it says Gary the Good Goblin. It's got the visage of Gary the Good Goblin there, and then underneath it looks like there's some words that have been like crossed out and like chiseled out, so you can't see what it says. And then sort of hastily written in, it says "Takes it slow."
Go fast.
Gary's a generous lover.
Yeah, I guess I tried blowing through it quickly.
A very
okay.
white elbow starts playing.
So as you blow through it, the floor actually begins to like move underneath you in sort of like a treadmill fashion, and like going backwards the way that you're going. But since you're going over it very quickly, you just skid over it before it has a chance to like throw you into the wall that you were behind. So
what's the logic behind that one? Why did Gary the Goblin say go take it slow when if you took it slow you'd be fucked?
That's what he's been doing the
it
whole
looks
time.
like somebody chiseled out what it actually said.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe somebody's trying to sabotage the marketing campaign. Who knows?
Bob from accounting.
You do, that's why we asked.
I know, but you guys don't know.
So where's window now?
Windows on number 6, and now do you want to go left or right window? So like towards 7 or towards 4?
Seven. 7.
7?
What
That
is it?
well, you guys can't see it. You don't know what that is.
Window,
So you
check
make
it
your way
out.
towards 7, and you notice window again. You hear this sort of rhythmic like, and you come in and you hear a couple of goblins talking and some clangs of swords and things, and you make your way into what appears to be sort of like a training room, and there are 2 goblins, 2 hobgoblins fighting, sparring with shield and swords, and there's sort of like a line of what look to be treadmill-esque devices, and they're connected. It appears like the cords go through the wall into the room where the machines were running, so it looks like maybe the treadmills are used to generate power for the machines. And there's one small goblin running on the treadmills. And
I have him poop himself.
make a stealth check also to see. You've discovered a brand new power. I'm glad that you're really exploring the abilities of Window.
Oh, whoops.
On the table. Oh man.
12. What was it? A stealth?
Yeah.
17.
Okay, so yeah, you're fine. You once
Successfully
again,
soiled.
as the goblin is running on the treadmill, and he sort of
I watch him
slows
slowly and go, yes!
down.
Quietly or
He looks.
yeah, okay.
He looks left and right. Looks at the 2 hobgoblins who are sparring. They don't seem to notice him.
Just like sagging pants, dripping down.
And he sort of slowly, very gingerly steps off the treadmill
and waddles out of the room past the bags, and you see that he walks towards that down the corridor towards the thing that you guys had asked what it is, and he walks into it, and it is a spiral staircase, and you see he sort of goes to another level of the dungeon.
It's the spiral staircase of doom.
Gongs.
Yeah, I'm also gongs.
Ding dong, you're fucked.
Ah.
And
I just got that.
Yeah, that's yeah.
yeah, do you remember when you guys almost died?
I
Dab
remember when
doesn't.
we rode his tobacco.
Yeah, remember when we do those things?
Yeah. So now let's get what you guys are doing.
Well, I'm continuing. On
Yeah,
this
you
way.
continue down this way. You see
And
there
I'll go
are
to 8.
there are 2 paths on your left, and then a door to your right. And you open up the door to your right.
I guess I can't open the door from the ceiling. So
Uh,
I don't do that.
I think thaumaturgy allows me to open doors up 10 feet away.
Does it?
It does.
Okay,
Doors
cool.
and windows.
So you open.
Yeah.
Dab
Meaningful
goes,
So I
between
just-
window and arc, by the way.
Dab goes. He's going to
Oh,
kick
he's
it
gonna
at the
kick
same time, and it just opens.
The door, and he falls on his face.
I sprained my crotch. Oh.
Hyperextended.
Yeah.
That'll learn ya.
I hyperextended my cloaca.
Now that's 2 in a row
There's-
cloacas from you and 0 from
Yeah.
Yeah, if I make it, it's funny. If he makes it,
It has
he's-
been decreed from on high.
Yeah.
So you
Nice.
enter into this room. It is a very large room, about 40 feet wide and like 200 feet long. And there's just a huge, long wooden table down the middle of it with papers strewn about it. There are chairs just down the length of it. And on the far wall, it looks like there's some sort of like projector screen.
Ooh.
And it, as you examine the scrolls and parchments on the table, you see various things from the Heart marketing firm, and you see like scribbled out ideas and like sketches of Gary the Good Goblin, and like it looks like this is some sort of like probably where they
Seminar lecture room.
yeah
Is
where they
there-
were holding Kara probably and doing the marketing
Does the
stuff.
projector have like it's like literally a little side projector?
Well, yeah.
Because I'd like to whip out one of the headshots of myself, which I keep handy, and just throw it up on the giant screen.
And bam, up on the screen, you're like looking at yourself.
I'm like, yeah, I
And-
like what I've done with the place.
You kind of rub
Every good
yourself.
stealth incursion needs a good large picture of yourself on a wall, left on.
So that's the best ones.
Yeah.
And then we look around.
Yeah.
Dab,
Yeah,
shall
so
we
can I
look
get-
around?
you get perception check up in
roll?
this?
Yeah, please make a perception check.
Oh boy.
21.
21?
Did you get?
21.
I got the 21 minus 20.
You got a crit
Just
one.
No, unnatural one.
You have minus to perception.
Minus 1 on
So
perception.
you...
I'm just gazing at myself.
Yeah,
I'm
so
also gazing at dog.
Art-
I'm also like, why do they have a picture of you?
How did I get this?
Window, what did your bottom bag get?
5.
5. All right, so Window, Arc, and Dap are just staring at the large Arc picture on the wall and slowly moving almost zombie-esque towards the far end of the room as Locron just, like, loots the place. Locron,
I have 8 eyes. I can see a lot.
yeah, you find just, like, in the various boxes and crates around the room, you do find some 50 gold pieces of gold.
I put it in my web
50
pouch.
gold
50 gold pieces of gold.
And
Double
then-
gold
and
pieces.
then I-
Gold dip gold.
I dribble them one at a time, fast pace onto Dapperton's head.
I'm just used to money coming towards me, so ding, 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 in my bag.
and you also find what looks to be like huge crates, just like 5 by 5 by 5 crates full of gold pieces. But upon closer examination, they don't look like any gold pieces
They're
you've
chocolate.
ever seen. No,
Oh.
they don't appear to be real gold, and they also have Gary the Good Goblin's faces
Ooh.
on them. And on the crate you can see written, it says Gary Gold.
Yeah,
And,
counterfeit money. That's the best kind.
I like
For
real.
counterfeit transactions.
Oh, and you also
I know
notice...
the counterfeit.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You-
fair.
You notice one other thing on the table. One of your spider eyes finds it looks like some sort of contract, and on it it's got the letterhead, the official seal of Undercurrent, and it's got Mayor Carger's signature on it.
Ooh.
So That
The Platz.
it looks
I
like
grab it with my two like mandible ones and I skitter over to Dap and I
Fucking go away! No,
pin him down with my spider legs to make him
God.
see it.
Oh, nice.
the guy who can't read. You just give him the contract.
Why?
And I like lean over and just pluck it away from Dap's terrified face.
I still stare deeply into his eyes
With all 8 of
with all 8
yours.
of mine.
And
yeah, I'm just going to read this, guys.
And it's a contract between Mayor Karger and G.G. Goblin. And it's for salmon, like gold for salmon. And it looks like the mayor's been like getting salmon under the table.
Yeah, Dap, do you remember that crispy nugget kid?
Why
From
is the
town.
spider touching me?
I wag my abdomen excited like a dog.
Yeah. Yeah, look,
It's
man, it's hard
vibrating.
to. Yeah, let's just kind of break it up, boys. And
I
try to-
skitter quickly back up to the ceiling where he can't see me.
Yeah, that's
Dap
not
it.
even. That's almost worse. but
Out,
okay.
out of sight, out of mind, I suppose. What was I
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, that crispy nugget boy from the
Yes,
city.
the one I didn't eat.
That was
Who then
something-
haunted Window, I think? Yes.
Yeah, window. Did it?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
I Eldritch Blast the projector.
Ah! No! What have you done, window?
Now the picture of Archiminos looks like he's got acne, just like really bad acne.
Oh, my childhood. Therefore, in hell, you didn't get acne. You had burn marks.
Just like little spouts of flame on your face.
Just
Oh,
on
that's
fire everywhere.
Awesome.
Yeah, but it seems that the mayor sent us on this wild goose chase to solve where the salmon went, when really he was selling it all along.
Why would he do that?
Yeah, why am I telling you? You wouldn't know.
I don't.
Fucking,
Yes.
and there's a spider and a trash bag. Who am I supposed to tell this revelation to?
I'm Window!
No!
Hey, Window, he's a smart customer, alright? Have you ever seen him do what he does?
Yeah, I have seen many Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah,
That is
right?
true. Window, does this mystery make sense to you?
Yes!
Okay, then we're on the same
I
page.
trust him.
Wait, so
Yeah.
was that was the order of things? He'd give the goblin salmon for monies, or would he?
He
Pay
was
money.
paying Gary G.G. Oblin for salmon.
So to make it stop,
So
we could
he made an
either-
artificial like deficiency of salmon, or something.
You think, maybe. Who knows?
Yes.
You know.
So to make the salmon stop, we could either kill Gary Goblin or
I like
kill
that
the
one.
mayor
Also good.
or kill everybody.
What? Okay, the mayor is the one who. Remind me if this is wrong, but when you have a job, they have to pay you. They only pay you for the job if they are not dead at the end of the job.
Window, do you want to tell him?
No!
Okay. Yes. Correct.
Oh, okay. So then we should kill who he told us to kill, unless we want to just kill him and take his money. That's called
that is
stealing.
a very
right?
astute observation. Yeah, you've been taking notes.
Yes.
He looks very proud of himself.
I skitter out of room 8 and I make my way down the hallway towards.
Spider's like, I've heard enough.
Hey, can I blow float out of the room too?
Yeah. So you.
Oh, so he's blow flow out.
Now they're just making it awkward.
And
so
can
it's-
can I know what my other bags have seen?
Yeah.
Can I?
Now they're telepathic.
I mean, what they
I don't have to.
they should know when
I
you
can be completely
recombine.
oblivious.
That's true. Yeah. When you recombine, so they don't know what they're doing.
When they recombine, you just go. Woo!
But I will say that you can have a general sense of like if you're getting closer to your other bags, so it's like easy-ish for you to
And you can
recombine.
tell if they're in danger. Because that would be cool.
It would be. It should be.
Sure, yeah. We'll see.
Oh.
We'll see how much danger they get in.
All right.
So now, yeah, Window, where you're at that
I was over here.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
You
You can go back the way you came, backtrack a little bit towards 6, or you can go towards where 10 is down the new course.
Yeah, I'll
Also
go.
meeting up
I'll go
with-
down towards
with
10.
Logron.
Yeah, and you would actually intersect with Locron.
Yeah.
And
My spider wave.
Yeah.
Well, actually, do I need to re-roll stealth?
Uh,
Back into stealth.
well, if you're trying to hide from Window, you hear sort of a and
I say since you're both stealth, you just like get hit in the face by big trash. Like, it's just you collide in just midair.
Well,
enjoy it.
you guys actually both. Well, also, are you trying to Archmanos realize that you're leaving, or are you trying to leave?
I mean, I didn't
We
stealth
just
out
hear
of the room.
Okay,
skittering.
so you guys may or may not notice, but yeah, so you
Yeah, it's
guys
gone.
meet up.
God.
Top part of Window and Locron meet up in this larger corridor. You can see that it's about 20 feet across now, and
Oh, so
about
is my full window meeting up with the two tops then?
if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're following.
My top
the
two
other
meet up
bag
with my
out.
bottom half.
Okay, so first the top two meet up with Locron, and you see this is a little bit larger of a corridor, about 30 feet high, because it's holding a huge stone statue of Zalt. It looks like a huge dragon, and it's painted red, and it's got two huge emerald eyes.
We're taking that shit, right?
Like they're big emerald gemstones, probably the size of your fists. My fists, probably not Stap's fists.
Dap has big fists.
Yeah.
You know what they say about a guy with a big fist?
Big cloaca?
No. deep cloaca.
Oh no.
Oh yes. So Window and Locron can be the first to act on this statue if you want. Also, Window, you
And it's
meet
just
up with.
in the hallway?
I don't want the statue.
I'm
but
not touching those emerald eyes. Probably
now
like
that I
burn or
know
something.
that my top two window pieces told the bottom window about the giant salmon room,
Yeah.
and I've understood that if I can cut off Gary's means of production, he won't profit from all the salmon sales.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Wow.
ignite the salmon room.
Oh my God. Okay, so
Fiery Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I'm not going there. I'm going down this way.
well, so first
Maybe a Trashnado.
you make your way back to that room.
Fishnado.
Sounds
Sounds
dangerous
Sharknado.
attack.
On your way back to the room, make a stealth check, and then you guys can interact with this statue while he's on his way back.
Sweet.
I'm assuming Dapper Archmenos is going to try to steal the eyes.
I for it.
I hear
don't
gentle
use my
weeping
Oh,
from
dude.
down this way. And
I
so
could use
me
my-
and Lo go down that way.
Gentle weeping.
Yeah.
Can I summon my garbage man
Yes.
to light small fires all throughout the room?
Yeah,
Is that-
just
you-
Can he
that's
light
a thing?
fires?
Can you
Yeah.
explain this spell
I've never
for
used my
our
garbage
listeners?
man, but my garbage man.
it's an unseen servant that
Yeah,
we
he's an
have.
unseen servant, and he does simple tasks at my command until the spell is over, which I don't know when the spell's over.
I think it lasts an hour.
If you command,
Duration
it lasts an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dap, don't you have people you just
It can
pay
move more
for
than
that?
60 feet away from me. Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, it can
you
move 60 feet away, but not further.
yeah, so make a stealth check.
Okay.
Because if you get into the middle of the room,
no. 8.
8. Okay, so you get into the middle of the room, you conjure your unseen servant, but then
Garbage man.
But then
your
he's very
garbage man.
seen.
I'm assuming you sort of like light your tricorn hat on fire and give it to the, or you light a piece of garbage on fire and give it
Garbage.
to the garbage man.
Definitely garbage piece.
And then he proceeds to try to go around and light everything on fire. But the three goblins who are running back and forth notice this happening. But before that, Locron and Dap, Locron, and Archmenos.
Archmenos is on the statue.
Archmenos, you try to pry
I
out the
lunge
statue.
For the, well, yeah, these would look good on me. And
Okay.
I just lunge.
So are you trying to pry out the gemstone?
Can I grab the entire statue, or is it huge?
It's huge. It looks like it probably weighs several tons because it's just rock.
Okay.
Feeble,
Well, after, yeah, then I'd try to steal it. Yeah.
Okay,
I
roll.
also, I
Is
decided
that-
to
is
lean
that a
more
thing?
towards the-
Yeah, roll sleight of hand. So now Dap
Oh, is it? Oh.
and
I do have
Locron.
thieves' tools.
Dap and Locron are making their way.
Damn it.
Oh, man.
6 plus, hang on. Sleight of hand plus 4, but then it's times 2, so I
Yes.
get plus 8, so it's like 14.
14? Okay, you're able to pry out one of the gemstones, but now behind it comes a spurt of acid.
Bees.
It's actually acid, which is the exact same color. As you pull out the gemstone, you realize it's not actually an emerald, it's a diamond, but the green color you were seeing was the acid inside of the statue.
Well,
And it's-
diamonds are worth more, so
And it starts sort of emptying out on you. You're going to make a DC
God.
13 dexterity saving throw.
Oh, God. So that's a 9 plus, hang on. It's 13.
You add your
13.
proficiency bonus to it too. So 13, you're fine.
Neat.
Bam. You jump
Nice,
out of the
I
way.
narrowly.
As acid just sort of starts to fill the chamber, you
Oh,
make
good.
your way.
Nice.
And Locron and Dap, you guys get to another door. after the end of this long corridor. Go ahead.
Fucking finally!
And as you kick in the door, you see what appears to be sort of holding quarters, like cells. There's an old, probably like 40s, middle-aged human man there. He's starting to bald. He's just got a ring of black fuzzy hair around his head.
Like, got the friar tuck going on.
The friar tuck, except he's like got huge burly arms and like he's got blacksmith tools on his belt. But he's in one of these cages.
Friar Buck Wild. Nope, okay.
And there are 2 hobgoblins, one on each end of the room, sort of standing guard, and they say, "Whoa, who are you?
I am Zolt's emissary.
What does that word mean?"
Good question. It means that you do what I say. Persuasion.
Okay, make persuasion, then everybody roll initiative. We're gonna finish this shit up.
13 persuasion.
Ooh, wait. This is initiative. 21.
Can I have advantage because I am a dragon? Zolt's a dragon.
What? Why are you green? If Zolt is who's Zolt? I don't know who Zolt is.
The giant dragon who you worship.
Gary talks about him sometimes.
Right? They're good pals. And remember, the eyes are green.
The paladins.
The eyes are green.
The eyes are in the statue outside.
Oh, that statue.
Yeah.
I never look up.
Don't
I
you-
only look forward or down, because there's lots of traps in the hall.
Yeah, that's all to Gary's plan.
You
Praise
don't
Gary.
say. And I behind him, I wave my acid-covered arm and diamond.
You actually dodged.
Who are you?
A little on the sleeve.
This is we're teaming up with Hell. Actually, this month he's an intern from Hell.
Yeah, hi. I'm here to take notes, and I just write.
I hate notes. Writing is lame.
I know.
Yes, that's why I'm
Stop
only an intern.
Cuff him. Light cuff.
I like your style. Let's quick finish taking down initiative
Yeah.
notes just because I forgot.
15.
15 for Locron.
21.
What did you get, Window?
22.
22. Wow.
So just be a
11.
little bit better.
Okay, and then let's see the goblins.
Take out these salmon goblins.
All right, so Window, you get to go first.
Your one bag.
Yeah. All 3 of them. They're back together, and it feels so
Oh,
good.
they're there.
The goblins.
Wait,
goblins.
But you're in the
He's-
big room or
yeah.
you're in the prison room?
I'm in room 5.
Window is in the big
Okay,
giant
so this is
fish.
separate battle.
Yeah, the
Got it.
fish repository.
Sure you.
But he's kind of with 1v3, which is
Yeah, so there are 3 small goblins around
a
you.
fishy
Your
situation.
unseen servant is holding a fiery piece of trash, so it just looks like there's a floating piece of trash. And you command him to go around and try to light the room on fire.
Light the spark salmon.
All right.
Burn them down.
Go ahead and roll, are you going to try to distract the other goblins?
Wait, there's trash. Why is there trash here?
Yeah, I'm gonna distract them with some music that comes.
Dude, use your AOE charm wall.
Oh
Get
yeah,
to light
I can
your
charm them all.
fires.
I'm Window, and then I'm gonna boom. 13.
Do you roll, so what is, I don't know how this works.
Charisma is what I'm doing right now.
Okay,
No, it's,
you actually have an
I'm
attack.
trying
Yeah.
to distract them. Oh, I can attack them too.
No. Here, let me see real quick.
I have a charming attack.
Yeah.
Action. Each creature in a 10-foot cube originating from you makes a wisdom saving throw of 13. Creatures that fail are charmed or frightened by you. Your choice until the end of the next turn.
Oh. Wait. Okay.
Okay, so one goblin made the saving throw.
The other 2 didn't. Nice.
The other one, wow. Do you want them to be frightened or charmed by you?
I want them to be charmed.
By the unseen.
Hey, I like that pile of trash. I like him too.
And the
You
one,
guys are dumb!
And the one that wasn't affected, can I have him poop himself?
Next
Would
turn
you
you
listen
can...
to me? Poop yourself.
Tourists that are liable pants poopers.
You're no leader.
Yeah, you can have him poop himself.
Yes.
But
They
you
should
you
stab
actually
him.
didn't make him poop himself. He's just poopy all the time.
God, Poopy, why are you always following us around? We hate you so much. Hey, you guys are mean. Yeah, well, you're gross. Yeah, but you're dumb. Yeah, but you're gross.
Meanwhile, there's like a fire starting.
And there's the spark salmon is slowly starting to catch on fire, and it's getting hotter and hotter in the room. And now
we have a runaway effect.
we move on to Archmenos. You see these two guards. They've sort of been. You rolled a persuasion against them?
Yeah, and then I asked if I could get advantage, and then we talked. Now it seems moot.
Yeah. So, why are you guys in here? Usually, it seems like you should be talking with that marketing woman.
Prisoner transfer.
Prisoner transfer.
Yep.
Yup. I say from the ground because I got cuffed.
Yeah.
So you're an intern prisoner now?
No, I'm just an intern.
Yeah.
Hey, intern.
Yeah. I'm just milking the roll.
Can you get us some like benefits from? Because we've been talking to the union guy, but he seems to be pretty like ineffectual.
Oh yeah, unions. Oh, also union bosses on hell. I can totally get you some favors.
Can you take our
yeah,
union
totally
boss
evil.
to hell? I want him to be hurt badly.
Yes, that's where he lives. But yeah, we could probably set something up. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
What do you think, boss? And I look at Dan.
Well, if you think it's best, then I will probably disagree. But on this occasion, if these two fine goblins, hobgoblins,
Yeah.
think-
Thank you for the distinction. I often feel underappreciated because, these little smaller goblins seem to get all the credit.
right? Barely anything. Hob's the way to go. Gob of the hobs. That's what I always say.
My way or the hob way.
Yes.
My way is the
Yours
hob
made
way.
slightly more sense.
Yeah, I like you. You seem to be on a similar playing field in the mental game.
Yeah, in a game of life, and I go over and no, it's still Archmenos' turn, but I would like to chum it off.
I'll say all three of you can sort of act at the same time because
Okay.
they rolled really shittily on their.
Alright, so I like. Why don't you go talk to that one?
Is Locron? Are you still
I'm
a
a
spider?
spider on the ceiling.
Okay, roll
Okay,
stealth.
boss.
I'll talk to this gentleman about unionization.
26.
Yeah, you are a ghost
And
spider
I'm
on
like,
the ceiling.
Are you going to kill them?
And
Okay.
Of course, why wouldn't we?
the blacksmith human in the holding cell comes up and he goes, "Hey, what are you all doing here?"
Prisoner transfer. Prisoner, shut up.
Well, yeah. This is the goblin talking again. I didn't make their voices different enough.
Yeah, I guess you can transfer him, but these are the only holding cells, except for on level 2, there's a different holding cell.
Well,
That's where his kid is. We're not supposed to put them together.
Yeah, take me to my son.
Wait, what's over there?
Over where? I love looking at things.
Put back of the head, face right into the wall.
All right, so first,
And as he's just distracted, I'm gonna try to sneak attack.
the other one, or
Yeah, the other guy.
Okay, so roll your attacks against the two.
And if we're going to all act at the same time, I'll drop
Yeah.
down and bite him.
Which one are you attacking? The
God.
one that Dap's fighting, or the one that Locron is, or Archmenos is fighting?
Focus fire, so the one that they're all attacking. Are you guys
They're
attacking
attacking
Hang
the
on,
same
let's
one?
do one at a
different
time.
one.
Hang on,
Oh.
let's do one at a time because you gotta walk me through this. So, do I get a sneak attack advantage?
You would get sneak attack because you have an ally within 5 feet.
Okay, so which means I roll twice.
No, yes, because you have
Okay.
combat advantage. So you roll twice, and then on damage you get to add a d6.
And what about if I do two weapons? Do I roll twice for one and once for the other?
Twice for both.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
So I attack the one that Archmenos is attacking.
Okay.
All right.
The first one was for Archmenos.
So my dagger rolled a 7, so that probably doesn't hit. But my short sword rolled a 18.
Yes, that hits. Just.
I rolled a 21 to slam his face into the wall.
Bam. Right into the wall. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
I rolled 18 to hit the one that he attacked.
That hits as well.
Then he make a con save for me.
And I do
10.
8 damage, and I imagine
fails.
he's knocked unconscious.
Yeah, he. I trusted you, my fellow dumb friend.
Much to your chagrin.
I'm grinning.
And I hit the other guy for 7. Oh, wait, and then I roll a sneak attack damage,
Yeah.
too. Plus 1d6. He takes 12 damage.
12 damage from you. How many from you, Locron?
I'm still counting.
If it's more than 2,
Yeah.
Yeah, he dies with spider swords in his mouth.
Oh,
I
God.
plant my more brood in Hobgoblin.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Wasn't well. Wasn't
And I
well.
just retract my sword and I just try to stab the little spiders. I'm like, no!
One
You must
spider
die.
tear falls from each eye.
8 spider tears that form into other spiders. Ah!
You gotta get ovipositor. You're fucking injecting eggs into his fucking corpse.
I think
Oh
James
my
started
god, why are you spiders? And also, why did you kill those goblins?
We're here to rescue you, much to your surprise, I imagine.
I am surprised.
I want to rip the door off.
Who are you? Do you know my family?
Yes, they sent us.
Unfortunately, this is probably a bad time to bring it up, but this is your daughter's prom date.
Hello, sir.
You're going to prom with Kara?
I didn't.
Or, I mean, Maart?
Oh, how many family members do you have?
Kara's my ex-wife.
Oh, okay, I've been there.
She's dating that Padfolio jerk.
I hate him too.
You hate Padfolio?
This is so great that we have something in common. I was really nervous that you were gonna be like one of those dads who's like shotgun on the porch or like ballista on the porch.
I mean, I don't really use ballistas. I make my own weapons. We should honestly go to my workshop that they have been having me work on. They've been trying to get me to build like dive-in apparatuses for them, but I've been making some pretty sick shit to kill all of them.
You are my new favorite person. I'm not gonna even lie.
And all of a sudden, there's a huge explosion from somewhere else in the dungeon. Window, make a dexterity saving throw to get the fuck out of that room.
Or get caught on fire.
I'm gonna say you gotta make 12, because you do have some good.
Oh, what's my dex? It's on here somewhere.
It's the big numbers.
Oh, 13.
13? You're fine. You, like,
Just
3
toasty.
trash
I
bags.
like some
on the bag.
toasted bags.
Toasted trash.
Hot trash meets up in the cell in the prisoners' quarters. With,
we didn't know. We just looked down the hall and just he gets blown
Just
into the wall.
tumbling things. Just burlap trash bag against the wall. Awesome.
My hat's steaming.
do you guys know this trash?
Yeah, he's with us. Well, I'm gonna rip the door off at Singe's. That's 18.
Wow, you're strong, but you could be stronger.
Oh, could I? I've never even thought about it.
All right, I got some fun things to show you guys. You want to kill some goblins?
Fuck yeah!
I do a spider cartwheel to
Will
show
it
my
make us
approval.
look cool while we do it?
I mean, you can look however you want to look.
Oh yeah. This
'Cause
is my guy.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
And on that note, we'll kill goblins next time on the Kain Campaign.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody. We made a new friend, and friendship's the real treasure.
Sponsored by Friendship Company. Making friendships.
Match.com.
Match.com. It came full
Friendship
Jail
circle.
date.
Seriously, though, guys,
No.
fucking tweet us.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Tweet us with your best D&D pickup line.
Ooh.
Solid.
Challenge maybe accepted.
Nice.
By some people.
Nice.
Bye.
Hey,
It's Valentine's Day for us, not for you, because it's probably like a couple weeks after Valentine's Day. Yeah, because we record things before they're due. Anyway, tweet at us with your best D&D pickup line. Maybe something like, "You're my beholder. I'd like to behold you."
Or better.
better.
Or better than that.
Better.
hopefully better.
Yeah, let's do better ones. Hey, everybody. Tweet at us with your best Valentine's pickup line. Something like,
Or just tweet anything at us.
We're so lonely.
We're so lonely.
hit us up on Tinder and
Yeah, do we have a Tinder profile yet, you guys?
No, dude,
Oh
it should
god.
be-
We do have a Facebook.
Oh my god, we could have a Tinder profile.
No,
Just
it's
cover all the
this
platforms.
week's-
Yes.
This week's tweet and meet challenge. If you have the best tweet, it will meet with our laughter. and approval.
Or you can tweet at us. We'll pick you. You buy a plane ticket to come to Minneapolis, and then you meet us in person.
Oh yeah.
We will send you a
In
piece
a
of
public
And we will
window
treat
trash.
you to a Carnitas Chipotle dinner.
Except
They're out of carnitas.
Oh, they're out of
You can't do
Carnitas
that.
in this area. Sorry. Something else.
Subtext, winner prizes may be subject to
Yeah.
whatever. We'll send you a piece of window trash. And
Yeah.
then,
Yep.
piece
We'll,
of
we'll
trash.
send you some garbage.
Signed by window.
Yeah.
Because we love you.
But seriously, tweet at us. Thanks.
Yep.
We need it.